the depths of imagination comes terror like no other. From experiments gone wrong, things crawling from atomic wastes, alien behemoths, prehistoric titans. Nowhere is safe when they strike without warning. Can nothing stop these forces of destruction? Science, weapons, love. You'll just have to see it to believe it. Scream, run, hide if you must. Nothing can survive the Monster Zone.
Do you like big things? I like big things. Do you like big monsters? That's my second favorite thing. Welcome to the Monster Zone.
Greetings, folks, and welcome back to the Monster Zone, where we discuss the classic and not so classic movies from the past. And who the fuck do I mean by we? I'm gonna do this in a different order. Of course, Mr. Parker.
Hey,
I don't think this app works like that.
I'm here.
Mr. Mikey.
Hello.
I am Dan, and I'm introducing my lovely wife Angela last, because she is going to take over from here. So have fun.
Yay.
Yay.
Her first time leading an episode, right?
Yeah, I think so. Ever.
Wait,
ever.
No. Wait, what?
No. This is my second.
What was the other one?
Velocipaster.
That's right.
Velocipaster.
Velocipaster.
Yes.
The best episode of this show. Why did I forget?
You can't forget that one.
I forgot.
Gosh.
Sorry, that's my fault. I'll take it.
Well, to be honest, this movie doesn't fall far from that tree. So
No, it is not.
No. So we are covering a movie from 2006 called Black Sheep.
Ooh.
And I know it's my first time watching this. Was it your first time watching?
yes, I actually knew about this. When did this come out? 06, 07, 06.
Just said 2006.
I wasn't paying attention. I don't listen to nothing. My girlfriend broke up with me. Gave me a call the other day. Something about not listening. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. Anyway, referencing another movie. But I remember back in when I used to do my deep dives into zombie movies. I can't remember the name of the forum. There was like a zombie forum I used to always go to around like 05, 06, 07. And I always remember them talking about this movie, but I was like, I ain't watching this shit. But that's my only knowledge of this movie, was like hearing about it on forums, or I think a video on YouTube possibly at that point. I think YouTube, because I started in YouTube videos in 8 or 9, so maybe YouTube wasn't around yet. I don't know. It was something like that.
I don't remember when YouTube started. I don't know. Parker,
I can tell you.
what is your history?
I don't have a history. I've heard of this movie. I knew of this movie because people in the horror circle would talk about it, and they'd always have to go, "It's not the Chris Farley one."
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
I have.
Same.
I was like, I have that right there. Like I have that Black Sheep. But yeah, I'd heard of this movie. I've seen clips of it, kind of circulating around. And I swear Dead Meat had this as a kill count, but they didn't do it. So hey, maybe I'll hop into a chat and request this, because it definitely deserves one. But yeah, this is my first time.
Mikey, weren't you the one that suggested we put this one on the wheel?
If I wasn't, I'll take credit for it, but I have seen it before, so possibly.
I was going to say,
One of us, somebody did.
it was either you or Dan that.
Just say Mikey did it. It's fine.
I
Yeah,
want
I'll
to say
take
that
it. I'll
Mikey
take the
was the
credit.
one,
Yeah.
because I think you were the only one that's seen this before, right?
Yeah, I have a bit of a history with it. This is the very first copy that I saw it on, because this is from my childhood video store. I used to go there after school, and around 2006, I guess I would have been like a junior, sophomore or something. So we would go there and get some coffee, and then
2006, you were a
movies.
sophomore?
Something like that. I don't remember.
When did
I'm
you
35.
graduate? When did you graduate high school?
2009.
I graduated in
So you were a
04.
freshman in 2006.
That was okay. Yeah.
So I was a
Thank you for
freshman in
doing the
2007. Because
math. Thank you for doing the math. Yeah, no, we go and we get some coffee and snacks and just look at all the movies. And this caught my eye because the cover is a guy getting his face chomped off by a killer deer or a killer sheep. And I rented it, loved it. And then when that video store eventually started selling off their stock, because even in the boonies of Kentucky, streaming eventually took over. they sold off all their stuff, and I grabbed my copy that I'd watched, and I show it off every once in a while. It's one of the people hear about, but they haven't seen, so I might as well be the ambassador for it.
Nice. Nice. All right. Parker,
Yes,
would you like to introduce the actors and actresses?
I could potentially do that.
Potentially.
So this
Have
Black
to wait and
Sheep.
see.
Black Sheep was directed by Jonathan King. This was his first film, but he only did 3 in his career. He stopped after a movie in 2009 called Under the Mountain. This cast is just full of, New Zealand, people from New Zealand, they're called Kiwis, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it's a full-on Kiwi cast. I did not recognize anyone in this movie.
Nope.
Outside of probably, New Zealand, based films like this. But we have Nathan Meester as Henry Oldfield, Danielle Mason as Experience.
I hate her name.
that
Dumbest
fucking
It's up there with
It's-
Apple as funny as possible names for a character.
So dumb. Peter Feeney as Angus Oldfield, Tammy Davis as Tucker, Glenis Levstam as Mrs. Mack, Tandy Wright as Dr. Astrid Rush, Oliver Driver as Grant, 100% a Jurassic Park reference, by the way, because there's another character in this that is a Jurassic Park name. Matthew Chamberlain as Oliver Oldfield, which I think was the dad. Richard Chapman as Muldoon. Who is this guy? There was a guy named
Muldoon.
Muldoon in this movie?
Who the fuck was
Muldoon.
what?
Who was that?
Okay.
Wait, where's... Oh my gosh, right there.
And
Of course.
we got to shout out Kevin McTurk as the were sheep.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Cool. Some cool facts about this movie. The special effects were done by Weta Workshop,
Yes.
like
Yes.
iconic effects studio, which literally, if you watch a movie with visual or special effects, it's probably done by Weta in some way.
Especially if it's from New Zealand.
Exactly. Peter Jackson is the reason Weta got to the point that it got to because of Lord of the Rings. They were also doing his effects. We talked about in The Frighteners on the other show, the fact that was kind of the origin of Weta. And now they're up for another Oscar right now for Avatar.
Oh, wow. I didn't know they worked on it.
Oh, they worked on all the Avatar movies.
Wow.
Yeah. It was, there's really not a lot of like behind the scenes stuff to do with this movie. It was financed by a Korean company. That is about the most I can say. And then I guess Weta Workshop had worked with a Korean effects house.
Yeah, they
on
worked
the
on
host.
Ooh, is
So-
that on the wheel?
did.
I don't know.
The host should be on the wheel. That's an incredible movie.
I've talked about that movie on another podcast.
I think it's on here. If it is, it's probably my fault. I'm sorry.
Yeah, quick. Let me derail the show really fast.
No, you're fine. Well, Weta also did the effects for D Wars as well, Dragon Wars.
Oh, did they? Wow.
That's on there.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, that one I know is on there.
I'd put that one on there.
Yes.
Classic.
Hell yeah.
But this movie was written by Jonathan King. It the music was done by Victoria Kelly. It was released March 29th, 2007 in New Zealand. It was released September 10th, 2006 at TIFF. It has a 87-minute runtime, and it made $5 million at the box office. There's no
Very nice.
budget, so that's the
Okay.
best you're going to get there. So that's all I got.
Oh, I have a thing that didn't get mentioned.
Okay.
King doesn't seem to have done any movies in a while, but he did announce that he's doing a sequel called Black Sheeps. So I'm hoping that he
Yes.
just like walks
I
in
just
and just
looked
puts
that
like
up.
an S with a $sign after Black Sheep.
Oh, dude,
Yes.
yes. Please.
That would be awesome.
It needs to come out like yesterday.
Says it's still in pre-production, so I don't know when that's going to be, but with any luck.
All right. That's all I got.
So the guy that plays Henry and the dad were both in Avatar.
Huh.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently they did movies in New Zealand as like extras, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
They were also in, what was the other one they were in that I thought was really cool?
They're in-
Oh, King Kong. The dad was
Oh,
in
that
King
makes
Kong.
sense.
They were side characters, but they were filmed in New Zealand. So I thought that was kind of cool.
So I mentioned the fact that there's a character in this movie named Grant. which I think is, which I'm not going to say it's 100% fact, but it seems to be a kind of a homage to Alan Grant from Jurassic Park. But I also could see it being an homage to, or kind of a shout out to Sam Neill, who is also a Kiwi. So
Yeah, probably.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's kind of cool.
Oh, I did see that guy, the one who played Grant, he was in some Power Ranger series I never watched before.
Yes.
I kind of lost track of Power Rangers.
Yeah. What was it?
It was he did. Was it the guy we did the voice work?
Yeah.
He did
I'm not
SPG
sure.
And Dino Thunder, I think.
Huh, cool.
Maybe it's a slightly older one.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Sam Neill, he appears in Jonathan King's last movie, Under the Mountain. He is the main. He's the main guy
Yeah.
with the
Bobby
guy who
Damned.
plays Grant.
That had to be on purpose.
Oliver
Okay.
Driver. Yeah.
What is that movie?
Yeah, I'll have to check that out. That seems cool.
It's based on a 1979 book from New Zealand.
Is it about?
I don't know.
worms?
It says, oh, well, that's just the plot. There's like the Wikipedia. This freaking movie description is terrible. Doesn't even
It's a
tell you
movie
anything.
about a
it's
mountain and being underneath
Yeah.
it.
I'll have to check that out. I'll have to check out his.
Yeah.
I mean, he's only got 3
Probably
movies,
on
so
Tubi.
we'll probably check it out. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
All right. We ready?
Yeah, I think so. Rip that Band-Aid
Yeah.
off.
I don't have a Band-Aid.
Get her a Band-Aid. She can rip it off.
I'm good right now.
You ain't got a Band-Aid either. It's
All
okay. All right. So the opening of this is a really pretty orchestral music opening that is clearly in the subtitles. It says orchestral music.
Yes.
I
Just so you
love
know.
subtitles.
I surely wouldn't notice that that's what it was.
Wait,
but
what is it
anyways.
again? Rewind. Actually, not to say I didn't rewind this movie 12 times to be like, guys, you missed
Wonder
this
why.
thing. Did you see that?
Check this out.
I have marks out of here where we had to rewind it because I was trying to write and I was like, no, what'd he say? Who's that? What happened?
Yeah, we did rewind it a few times.
Yes. Because I heard noises as I'm writing. I was like, what happened?
And
Yeah. So it opens with a grass-covered hills. I almost wrote mountains, and I was like, wait a minute, those aren't mountains. Those are just hills. They're really pretty.
it's New Zealand. It's gorgeous.
I know.
Gorgeous, yeah.
Every background that has mountains, hills, whatever, the water, the beaches, gorgeous. Would love to go there one day.
It's one of those things where I think if you can make New Zealand look bad visually, you should never be a cinematographer, because that has got to be the hardest thing to do, to make New Zealand look ugly. And it just, like, as soon as you see it, you of course go, it's 100% New Zealand. Like, it's just so iconic. Those, the hills and the grass, like, it's so gorgeous.
I'm shocked they're not stained red from all the corn syrup Peter Jackson's been dumping out on the ground over there since the 80s.
Yeah.
They're still finding it. Just like,
Still finding like brains and shit all over the place.
wow,
the
this
fuck
must
is
be a dead
this?
alive. This must be the pudding that guy ate.
Good
Ugh.
stuff.
Ooh, I
Damn
wonder
fine
where this came
custard.
from. Ugh. Yes. So a man and a dog. It has dogs. You learn there's more. Are herding sheep, and there's boys on ATVs. You learn they are Henry and Tucker. They're not his boys. They are boys.
One of them is.
One of them is.
I say Henry is, yeah.
Henry is. You learn that
Mhm.
a little bit. One of them yells out, "We got a bolter." They all take off. Dogs, boys, and then cuts to a kid standing on a hill.
The
And I'm
villain's
like,
origin
"Who's
story.
this?"
Yep.
It's literally the villain's origin story. It's just like,
He's like,
Dad didn't let me play with the sheep.
Well,
Fuck them.
okay, so you see him walk away in a brace, and I'm assuming that he can't physically help them because he's either born with a disability
Or he's a
of
bitch.
some sort, or he got hurt, and he's just mad.
does he ever talk
Because-
about this though? Like throughout
No.
the duration of the
No.
movie?
No.
There's never any, it's like, that of
No.
my condition and this,
No.
that. No, it's just, you had to
No.
see it. And then, it doesn't play
And
in
he
anything.
never walks funny
Nope.
either. He walks
No.
funny in the brace, but he doesn't walk funny
No.
ever again.
Don't worry.
He's
He
got
does
rich
other
paid-
very questionable
Yeah, he
things.
Well-
sure does.
Yes.
We
He-
thoroughly
he might
discussed
be
that a
walking
couple of
funny
times.
after something that happens to him later.
Yes.
Then we get the title card.
Tuggard.
I don't remember what it did because I was writing stuff.
It was probably just like literally a red font that just said Black Sheep in like black background. Yeah.
I just looked up, saw black sheep, and I looked back down. I was like,
Well,
oh,
was the
man.
title card
Title card.
before Henry goes back to the barn?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's before.
Okay.
Because he goes into the barn looking for Dudley.
Yeah, the pet sheep, I guess. The
I'm
one that lives
assuming
in the
it's the
house.
sheep.
Too.
We couldn't figure out if it was the sheep or the dog, but then his psychotic brother is reciting Henry had a little lamb and goes on through there and then kills the lamb. I was like, damn it.
He's rude as fuck.
Oh, that's when Henry's calling out for Dudley after that. So he goes into the barn. There's blood dripping from the ceiling. And a bloody sheep just drops from, or not drops from the ceiling, comes out, and you find out it's his stupid brother.
Wearing like the skin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
pelt
wearing
of
the
like
skin
a
and
skin
covered in
walker or
blood.
something.
Because Henry finds the actual carcass of the sheep
Yes,
on the
of the sheep.
ground. And then his brother just comes out like with the freaking whole look coming out,
Yeah,
scares the
because he
shit out of
skinned
him.
the sheep.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn it.
Ooga booga.
And then Mrs. Mack comes in. She's just like, stop playing around, kids.
Boys.
As
covered
the
in
older
gore.
kid is literally just covered in dead sheep.
And all you see him going,
It's like Lord of the Flies shit here. He's just
Boys
like,
will be boys or whatever.
And like, guys, quit playing around. Like,
yeah.
But also, it also goes into the fact that it goes right into the fact that she's like, oh yeah, bad news. Your dad's dead.
the bitch got smoked.
I
Right
just
off the
thought
cliff.
this lady was their mom. And then they never say anything about her. And then way later, I just called her a lady because you don't know what her name is until way later. Then you hear it. And I was like, why couldn't you have said that, anytime you talk to her? But whatever. So you see a guy in a taxi and he's coming in and he's surrounded by sheep and he's having a freaking panic attack. I'm like, and then you find out it's Henry. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Because it doesn't show it's 15 years later until after you see him freaking out in the car. It like zooms out and then it says 15 years later and you're like, oh, okay.
I thought the world was already fucked at this point. Like, oh, okay,
The
well, the sheep have taken over.
That's what I thought. I was like, okay, maybe something
Just a fact
happened
of
in the
life
middle of
now.
this.
So he has this phobia of sheep because of this thing that his brother did to him. But like, I'm
why?
thinking to myself like, but why? It wasn't like you got to like. I feel like if you have a phobia of something, especially like when it comes to an animal, usually it's based off of like a traumatic experience with that animal. Like he got attacked by a sheep. He got attacked by his brother who had a dead sheep like fleece over him, acting like a psychopath. Like I'd be more like my phobia is I'm not going near my brother ever again. Fuck that guy.
Or maybe barns. Like, don't go into barns.
Yeah.
Especially at night.
Yeah,
when
he's
it's
already
dark.
Go
It's
ahead.
called ovinophobia, turns out.
Yeah.
I
Think
just
he got it from one incident.
And he's
yeah,
already
I
been
just don't
working
like
with
the way
sheep.
he got it. Yeah, it just was
No.
like and the way that he
No.
like it's so deeply like traumatizing. Like don't get me wrong, I'm not in that situation. I've never been in that situation, but I don't know. It
It
just
would be
kind
better
of
if he
seems
was
like
like-
any other way they could have done this.
It would almost like, I know this doesn't set up the rest of the movie. It'd be better if it was like he was a relative of the folks that owned the farm, but he had some tie. Like he didn't live there, didn't work with sheep. And when he came as a kid, he was traumatized, but he had to come back for the X, Y, and Z reason we're about to explain. Maybe he was in the will or whatever, or something like that. But
Yeah.
like that would make more sense than him living there, working with them, around them all the time. One bad thing happens, and now he's traumatized for life.
Yeah. That would
Yeah.
make
Is it weird
more
that
sense.
he has ovinophobia, but his brother seems to have ovinophilia? Isn't that crazy?
Polar opposites.
Yeah.
I should- hey,
his brother.
should
I
look-
mean, we find out early his brother is literally a piece of shit.
Yeah,
And
just
it's-
Oh, yeah.
massive dickhead.
Oh yeah.
It's unbreakable. Should have listened to the kids. Called him sheep fucker.
Well, listen, save everybody a lot of trouble.
Ah, yes. Yes, yes.
Anybody look at the in the taxi the tab that was
Oh
given?
yeah,
Yes.
just kept ticking. Yeah,
It's
they'll
like
come back to it later.
361 whatever, like I guess New Zealand dollars.
New Zealand
Like,
doubloons.
God damn.
After it ticks over to 1,000 later on, we were like, I wonder what his tab is
What,
now.
What,
if
like
you
at the
wait
end of
long
the
enough, does it just reset back to zero?
I
Don't worry,
know.
the guy never gets it anyways.
Yeah.
Turn the score over. So it was like late in the movie. I was just leaning over to Angela. I was like, I wonder what his tab is.
It's a good gag.
Yes. So as they're driving by, they drive by a car with a little sticker on it that says "Meet his murder." I'm like, oh great, are we gonna meet some
Wonder where this is going.
hippies?
Yeah,
we're
I didn't
gonna-
pay much attention to the vehicle, that second one. Like what it was.
Yeah, you usually have an encyclopedic knowledge of all vehiculars that we see.
Well, unfortunately, when you get into New Zealand, like New Zealand's a interesting country because you'll get the stuff from Australia, but they had a lot of Asian import vehicles. A lot.
Interesting.
Like this first one I looked at, like I thought it was a Corolla, like a 90s Corolla, but it almost looked like a Daewoo. And I
Yeah.
was not positive at all. So I was just like, And then the other car I didn't pay attention to.
And I don't think in the trivia it was listed. That's what I was looking for to see if it could be somewhere in there. Anywho. So there's a man and a woman trying to climb a fence, and they are mad at the plane that flew over. And I don't understand why they were mad at it, other than
No, they recognized that it was Angus coming back into town, I believe.
how? I don't know.
He's the one
I
dickhead
know his
with a
plane.
plane.
Well, where did I go? Where?
I was making the joke that if you have a hairline like Grant, you don't pull your hair back like that.
Oh, he's got his little top knot.
So it's gonna be because it's just gonna expose that hairline. Because I have a very similar hairline. I was like,
Is
I'm
it
not going to
good?
take my hair and I'm just gonna like, push it as far back as to be like, guys, look at this. Like,
He
no,
wants the man bun. He can't help it.
Oh, it looks terrible.
It comes with being a hippie. It's part of the uniform.
True.
So then you see Glen Olden Station, where Henry's pulling into the taxi, and that's where his house is located.
His farm.
Farm.
Well, I mean, his house is on the farm. I was just saying.
Yes.
That's true.
So we meet Angus.
Fucking
And
Angus.
I cannot.
I was waiting for this.
I watched this bird on TikTok called Angus McBangus, and this lady sings to him and he dances. So every time they said his name, I was like, Angus McBangus.
Listen, I don't even care. If you have a child and that child is given to you and they're like, what would you like to name your child? And you look down on that child and you go, Angus, you should literally give the baby back and go home without the kid because you don't deserve that.
You
don't
sealed their
name-
fate.
Yeah,
at
you
that
don't
point.
name your kid. That is a fucking slab
Please
of
don't.
meat. What the fuck is wrong with you? I understand, like that's a name, like New Zealand, Australian, even like people in the UK. Like I've heard that name.
Scottish, I usually hear.
Scottish is it's a very popular. Like why? Well, it's a family name. Like no, stop
You
it.
had the
you
power to
guess
step
what?
in
You
and
can
make a
change it.
change.
Yeah, you don't have to keep going.
Yeah, it's all, you're not obligated.
It'd be even funnier if they were if they had cows. Just
Yeah, it would be.
Yes,
Yeah,
very
really
true.
funny.
Very true.
this is a cow farm. But yes, you see him. He's practicing a speech for something. And then Henry shows up and they start arguing. And Angus is an asshole and starts making fun of him because he's afraid of the sheep.
Mm.
Wonder
Why?
why. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh.
I do want to shout out the two Mormon-looking guys that are just like helping him do the little fake presentation.
They're so awkward.
I called them the Mormon guys the whole time because they just look like the dudes that have the little name tags. Like, I'd like to talk to you about the Lord, our Lord and Savior Jesus
Mormon
Christ.
one
And you
Mormon
see
two.
him walking down the street.
You're like, lock the
That's-
door, honey.
Yep.
Nope.
Build the moat.
I honestly thought they were practicing for a funeral. I was like, what the fuck are they
I
doing?
didn't know what the hell was going on.
They finally found the dad's body. We're just burying him now.
Yep.
We find
got
out-
you, pops.
Well, you find out later the dad fell off the cliff.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
wee.
And the boy's
It's
like, I
I'm
don't care.
sorry. This is your land. Like, I'm sorry. If you're chasing something and you know, like, come on, you're from there. You live there. You should know where that cliff is.
Yes.
Why are you
Got
falling off
launched
the
like a
cliff?
graboid.
I'm sorry, but
Yep.
if the sheep decides to take his own life that day, guess what?
Bye.
You just got to take that loss, turn around, and go home. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes.
It's called spoilage. Right now, it's just
Listen.
down a sheep.
Yeah. Just sorry.
So the two people that climb the fence, the male and the female, you find out his name is Grant. I hate her name, so she's fence climbing, or she's fence lady throughout my whole.
Well,
I
you don't
hate
find out her name until later, anyways, because we were like,
Yes.
"What is her name? What is it?" Because
Yes.
my buddy was like, "I hope her name is Ellie."
That
I mean, there's another guy in here named Ian, apparently.
would be
Well,
way
it's
better
Muldoon.
than experience.
No, there's another guy in here named Ian.
Muldoon.
Oh,
I was looking through the
Wait.
credits.
Where?
what? Oh yeah.
Scroll down. No, it's the actor's name's Ian, not the
Oh,
okay. Sorry. I thought we had like another one. I
His
apologize.
name is
Yeah, I saw
Brian.
the movie.
Wait, there's a dinosaur in his picture. What?
Oh, he's an actor and a writer.
He's an actor. And
Oh,
a
he was in The
dinosaur.
Water Horse.
Oh, I thought that was a dinosaur. All I saw was the.
What is it? It's supposed to be like the Loch Ness Monster.
Okay. Like,
And then
wait
it
a
eats the
minute.
child. We've seen that movie. It's called The Loch Ness Horror. It's really shitty. We've talked about it on
Trash.
here.
Best movie you guys have covered, I heard.
Oh, shit.
Of course.
Why
you
they
weren't.
call him
You tried.
Brash, dude? It sounds like a fucking character from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Wait, oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta stop looking at people's names.
I think his name's Pribble. What the fuck?
Ribble.
Preble. I think he was one of the scientists.
It's like they couldn't decide between a pebble and rubble. Let's just call him Pribble.
See, that's why I gotta stop looking at people's.
Stop looking. Stop. Go. Stop.
Okay. They're watching scientists who are with the Mormon guys.
The Mormons are genetically engineering our future.
Well, I swear later she's speaking a different language, but
He
whatever.
makes shit up.
Yes. So Grant steals a container of something. You don't quite see what is in it.
It's like a travel mug of trioxin.
Yeah. Yes.
Dude, he just
And he's not quiet about it. I'm like,
You just-
subtlety. It's an
He like does a
open
little
field.
jig, announces his victory,
yes.
honking
Got
a
a jar
bike
of
horn the
dirt,
whole
and
time.
then like falls.
Yes. Oh my god.
He's got those cymbals on his
But-
knees, clanging as he's running away.
Dude,
Yes.
they're running away, and she's like, "Go get him!" And all of them, except for her, go run. I was like, "How many of you need to go after this one guy?"
He's
all
wired.
hired
You never
The
know.
scientists who are wearing their long coats, like, "We're gonna get our coats dirty."
Yeah. She had the bright idea to stay.
Well, yeah,
He's
she's
like,
the important
"No."
scientist because with the way that they talk about her is like she's
on it.
yeah, they talk about her like she was like a Nazi scientist. Like, don't fuck with
It
her.
had to be.
I don't know. She had to have been in charge of everybody because she didn't do shit.
But I would have loved if the Return
just
of the
let
Living
everybody
Dead
else
theme
do
just
it.
started playing as he's like running with that thing.
I mean, yeah, it's very return adjacent, the whole thing.
Yeah. So they run in the woods and they try and hide. He's like, "Let's run." So he runs and
She just
fence lady stays. She's like, so as he's running, he falls, which you kind of know that's going to happen. He falls, he breaks it, and out comes a fetus of some sort.
a sheep fetus.
And it does not.
Fetus, if you will.
Yes, it's a sheep. Dang it. You took my word.
Sorry.
Sheetus.
Yes, a sheep fetus. So he gets attacked by this fetus.
I love the fetus.
Fetus.
Sheetus.
Nibbles on the ear a little bit.
Oh
Like, there's
yeah,
like the full big stretch,
dude,
like a
it's
rubber
so
ear.
Yeah.
good.
That's awesome.
So he loses his ear, well, part of his ear.
A dangly bit.
I'm
That's
just
a
saying.
load bearing part.
His
For some
Stretch
people.
Armstrong, but only his ear.
Yeah, it's because he's vegetarian.
Stretch ear
Very
strong.
stringy.
Mhm.
So back at their house, Angus gives Henry a check for $2 million because Henry has apparently sold his part of the farm, and he only gets $2 million. Yeah, he only gets $2 million.
I
See,
missed
like,
how
it was
much was
more.
on the check, and I look over and I was like, "How much was on that check?" He's like, $2,000. Like, $2,000. Like, what was the point?
I wish he gave him like one of those publishers clearinghouse.
Big
like,
giant novelty check.
check.
There
Yeah,
you go,
there you go.
pal.
Not gonna be
You
able to
win
fold it up.
$2 million. How am I supposed to cash this? Not my problem.
A
Yep.
million New Zealand fun bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he could have given it to him at the ceremony, and he probably would have been less likely to
Probably.
be awkward about it, I guess.
Well, he's just a dick
Maybe.
through and through. Like the entire
He
time, anytime he
is.
talks to his brother, he's just a piece of shit. And it's like,
Because
you traumatized your brother from that moment.
mhm.
So like for the dad died, so they weren't doing as much of the farming as they were before. But you fucked your brother's life up, and then you're still gonna
Yeah.
be a piece of shit. It's like you left. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I'm gonna go live my life, dick.
But then Angus has sold all of their dad's stuff
Mhm.
for whatever reason, except for the golden shears.
Well, to fund what he's doing.
These nefarious
Yeah.
biological sheep
Yeah,
experiments.
which is one of those like you're like even when you hear the reasonings behind why he's doing it, you're just like, yeah, I don't know if that's going to work. If that's the
No.
Could have gotten a grant.
No.
you probably could have
I guess he kinda
brainstormed
got
a
a
few more
grant.
ideas. Yeah.
Especially if the scientists, you can get a grant through them. You could have got a lot of money.
No, instead he hires some reject from the, let's just call it the Parasol organization.
Aha. So this fetus is getting around.
Yeah.
It's not on it.
Yeah,
It's not
quite
walking,
mobile.
but
No.
it's very, very, very mobile.
Such a good effect, though. Like
Mhm.
the fact that it's got to be some sort of either it's a puppet
Yeah,
or
like a
it's like
radio
a
puppet.
yeah, where it's the whole time there's no CG.
I
No, it's got-
forgot that Weta did the effects, and as soon as I saw that thing, I was like, "Did Weta make that?" And immediately you can tell it's got their signature to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got
Oh,
that
yeah.
umbilical cord and everything off it.
Dragging
It's like
behind
all the
it.
little details. It's so nice.
Wonder where that is.
What, the fetus or the umbilical
Yeah,
cord?
the puppet.
I have no
I'll have to look
idea.
into it.
Oh, yeah, they got to
I don't
auction
know.
that off.
They probably keep it in a womb for safety. There
Yeah,
you go. Like a fake womb, just shove it in there.
Oh gosh. So the fetus gets around so much that it finds a sheep and it bites the sheep.
It's true, it does.
And then it goes over to it's Henry and Tucker. Henry's having his own moment in Tucker's truck, having him I don't want to do this because there's sheep. And they come up on this sheep that's standing in the middle of the road. I'm like, is this sheep dead? Because it's not moving. It doesn't even look like it's breathing.
they die standing up like cows sleep standing up.
Yep.
So Tucker makes Henry go try and take care of it. But he's like, no, I can't do that. So Tucker grabs it, and Fence Lady comes up and steals the gun from their truck. And then come to find out she can't use it. Anywho.
That was dude, when we get to that scene, it's so fucking funny, dude. I was like, yes. Thank you.
Also, he has the
Gosh.
sheep like up, standing
He's
on its hind
holding-
legs, and I was
she's
like,
She's like, hands up, and he's holding the sheep. He's like,
I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Pick it
to that
up.
sheep?
cuddling. He's
But,
cuddling.
yeah. So then it cuts to Grant. He's having a moment. He looks rough.
Oh yeah.
And he grabs this bunny. And he's like, I'll protect you. And then he eats the bunny.
All stringy like.
Oh,
Well,
and
there's
then
nowhere safer.
when he goes in for
Yeah.
that second bite, I could sense the actor did not want to do it. Like he was looking at the thing like, I don't want to again,
Yeah.
and then it has to do it, and it's just that long stringy
And he's
piece of
like,
meat.
yeah.
Like, and I'm sitting there like,
Full send.
oh,
It's good, it's
man.
It's good.
It's the mark of a good effect because you can just
Mm.
tell even the actors are grossed out by it.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, it gets worse.
Did you watch this with
Oh
your
boy,
wife?
does it.
Me? No, I watched it with my brother and a buddy of mine.
That's fine. What?
I almost did, but I've already made her watch it before she.
That's fair.
It's
That's
fun.
fair.
It's fun.
I
It is very
forgot we
fun.
should include both. I'm just so used to just asking Parker that.
So, Fence Lady, her name is Experience. I hate her name.
Yep.
I
Yep.
can't call her
Experience.
that.
We all
I
went.
can't call her that.
What?
I was like,
Yes.
There's
What is
no
that
way it's
name?
really
No,
her
that was.
name.
There's no way that
That's
was
her
her
God-given
name.
name.
Yeah,
Sure.
sure. I want to
It
meet
just
your
made me
parents.
think of Apple from Turbo Kid. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
build an army of blonde women with really dumb names.
I mean, if her parents are celebrities, they do Apple and Blanket and
Yeah.
whatever shit they want to do.
Broomstick.
I'm surprised there's not one.
Broomstick and their twin bed knobs.
Yes.
Yes.
Good catch.
So she's threatening them with the gun, and Tucker's like, "Hey, safety's on," and she's
right
like,
here.
It's like a
"What?"
whole bit where he's like guiding her to where the safety is, and he's
Here,
like,
let
"Oh,
me-
here,
here, let me show you."
Up, and then he's like, "Ah."
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Acts
That
like
guy.
he's gonna give it back to her. He's like, "No,
Tucker's just like, "Pfft, whatever. Get the fuck out of here.
that was golden."
In case you're curious, it's an infield. It's an infield. It's British infield.
Hmm.
I don't know if it was made by the British. I know Australia probably and New Zealand probably used variants of it. It could have been produced locally, but it's an infield.
Is it a 2-shot?
10.
Oh,
A lot of sheep with it.
It was one of the few bolt rifles. It was a big deal at the time because the bolt rifles typically were about 5-ish rounds. But this one they did a double stack internal mag, which you can actually remove. And they actually was a test for infields. It was called the Mad Minute. It's how many rounds you can shoot because it's just like you could just rack and fire that gun so fucking fast.
Oh, they're
It's
doing
cool
the
thing.
fucking Army of Darkness shit.
Yeah, if you ever get
Hell
bored,
yeah.
just look up the infield Mad Minute. It's really fucking cool. Anyway,
So we go over to this man eating spaghetti with hot dogs. Apparently, that is a
I had to look it up.
meal.
Yep,
It's Heinz.
spaghetti and hot dog.
I think it was Heinz.
Spaghetti and hot dogs is a comfort food in New Zealand. I had to look it up.
Then why are you so uncomfortable about it? Come on.
I was extremely uncomfortable. I was like, listen, I know it's the same thing,
Mm-mm.
but it just makes
you
me
need
think
your
of
processed meat in a different shape before you can eat it with your spaghetti. I get it.
no, it needs my noodles because I think of spaghettios and Franks.
Yeah.
And it's probably the same thing. Probably tastes the same. Or maybe you're more of a beanie weenies kind of guy.
Gotta
Mm-mm.
have the beanie
Either.
weenies.
Beanie weenies.
Good with that too.
I was never
Nah.
a Chef Boyardee guy. I could never. I never got into.
Mini
You're probably
any
gonna
ravioli
of
is
live
the
longer
best.
as a result of that.
Probably.
I
will.
just, like even as a kid, I remember seeing them, and my mom would be like, "You want to get some SpaghettiOs?" And I'd just be like, "No, I saw a friend eat them once. I'm good." They just don't look
SpaghettiOs
appetizing
without
at
the
all.
hot dogs are good.
But they're
No thanks.
O's. Like, that's the problem.
No thanks. I'm good.
O's are for breakfast cereal, not for noodles.
I agree.
So his name is Mike. You learn that when the group shows up, but he gets attacked off screen.
Oh man, I'm so glad I know his name. The guy
Thank
we
goodness
see
for
for 2
Mike.
seconds.
Mike,
Hot dog and spaghetti guy is what we should have called them.
give it to Mikey. He'll eat anything.
I will.
Not you,
loves
Mikey.
it.
Oh no. So they get back to the truck and they see.
Okay, so he talks him through it.
So oh my gosh.
They get attacked by the sheep, though, in the house.
Wait,
She's getting to it.
Not
they
yet.
haven't got to Mike's house yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. My fault.
Jeez, they
Let
just
her
got back
lead
to
the
the
show,
truck.
Dan.
The
I'm
beanie
at
weenies
a
are still on the
different spot
stove.
in
We
my
can't
mind.
get there.
Everybody else has jumped ahead, too. I don't want to fucking hear it. That was my fault.
No, they find her back at the truck, and why they let her ride with them, I don't know. It just
For the
make her.
experience.
Exactly.
Go
Put her
somewhere.
in the fucking back.
I think
she
they
just
felt
tried to
bad
kill
for her.
you.
They
Don't even-
knew that
no,
like
don't even
how
take her.
She
desperate
wouldn't
she
make
was.
it.
Yeah, they like you can see
She'll
Tucker.
be fine.
You can see what's his name? Henry was feeling a little bad for her.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
fine.
Just put her in the back.
So they see smoke at Mike's house,
Crikey.
and they go, and there's blood everywhere.
Sorry.
Are you sure it wasn't spaghetti and weenie sauce? How do we know it was blood?
There,
No, that was smoking. That was smoking
Oh,
on the
yeah.
stove. No,
It
he
was-
burnt the spaghetti and weenies.
oh, I bet it smelled really great in there.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
That you see, it wasn't even black smoke; it was gray.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
god,
like
what is it?
blooming.
What is inside of those things? That's when you know it's a toxic chemical. inside.
Souls.
But they don't even move the pot off the stove.
No, he
It's
puts
like,
the cover on it and turns it off.
Just no, move it.
Yeah.
So it's
It's not going to go anywhere. You can just change it to a different eye if you feel so qualified.
he's probably afraid he'd touch it.
Ugh.
Accidentally touch the eye. Yeah. So there ends up being killer sheep in the house.
Yep.
And they're definitely crazy sheep. So they find Mike dead in the bedroom that they are currently hiding in. And Tucker shoots the sheep one time, but it doesn't die.
He
I
thumps
love
that
this
bitch
visual because it
good.
like pops out the window and you're like, we're safe. It's like, whoop, pops back in,
Yep.
shoots it again.
Dude, he blasts his head through the door of this bedroom. It's like, pick him
Yeah.
up, bitch.
Yep.
Yeah, he had a good shot, but it didn't kill it.
Yeah, that cartridge ain't anemic. 303's got some ass to it. So,
You could hear the
oh yeah,
thunk from it. So as they're trying to get out of this house, Experience has to talk Henry through his moment.
This goes on for way too long.
And I'm like, ma'am, shut up.
her dialogue is atrocious. She's like,
Yep.
"Oh, your chakra is it's really strong right now. I know you can do this.
Yes.
Like, feel it, your aura. I can feel your aura." I'm like, "God, I just want to fucking."
Yes. Tucker doesn't like it. He honks the horn. He's like, get
He's
over
like,
here.
"Get the
He's
fuck in the truck."
Come on.
Oh, when they're walking through that herd of sheep outside the house, has to be a Birds reference.
Oh,
it's very
yeah,
similar. It's very
100%.
similar.
The fact though
whole
that none of
thing-
these sheep are attacking is pretty wild though, because they're all infected now.
Not yet.
All
that
of
we
these
know.
are.
Yeah.
No, all of these
All-
sheep
all
are
those-
infected. That's why
Oh,
they're
okay.
there.
Oh, okay.
They
I thought they were
know.
just hanging out.
They know
Yeah,
something's
the
about
whole
to
thing
happen.
feels like a send up to those nature attacks movies that were so popular for so long. We
Oh,
don't really
yeah.
get those anymore.
Yeah, killer animal movies kick ass, dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just like
Yes.
Shrews,
Yeah, Prophecy.
Prophecy,
Oh,
Dung,
Prophecy was
Thing.
fun.
I can't remember what that one's called. The bee one. That one was good.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
it
the
was
Swarm?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that might be it.
that
Yeah.
movie's awful.
What was it? Kingdom of the Spiders was another shitty
Crabs.
one. Crabs.
That was an interesting one.
Everybody got crabs.
And we
Itch,
watched that
itch.
one over on Patreon. That was fun.
Ah, yes. I remember that.
It was good times.
Good times.
So they're driving away. Tucker's the only one in the truck, and the other two are in the bed of the truck. Well, Tucker gets attacked by a sheep.
Because they drive off because the sheep's like attacking him, and he's like, "Hit it!" And there's like the sheep's still in the front of the vehicle.
Like, what the hell is he doing in there? As he's like literally like got the sheep in a chokehold. Like
The funniest visuals in the movie.
But then he pounds the sheep's head into the horn. He keeps honking the horn.
He's just like closed fist, just beating the sheep's face, and it's so
Oh,
good.
gosh.
but then it bites his foot.
Yes. And God love Henry. He tries
He's
to
so
start
patient.
the damn chainsaw. Just leave it. And he launches the chainsaw in the air.
Like, what was
I'm
the
like,
point, bro?
boy, you grew up on a farm and you don't know how to start a freaking chainsaw?
He's blocked it out of his memory.
I like that Experience knew how to do it because she's faced chainsaws before, saving all those trees she has to hug, so she knows
Yeah.
how to start and stop them very easily.
Yep.
Yeah, because he's like, prime it. And I was like, what?
The bump
It's the
thing.
button.
Can I just say that I hate the two main characters.
Fair.
Tucker is
They're
the
so
best
wacky.
character.
I love
Tucker
Tucker.
rules.
Tucker's
Tucker is the
awesome.
best. But yeah,
Uh,
Henry and Experience are just like, oh, we gotta follow these fucking guys the whole time. God.
And here comes one of the best
Yeah.
parts in the movie. I'm not saying it.
So,
Oh,
so
best
Tucker climbs out of the truck and gets in the bed with the other two. And then you see a sheep driving the truck.
It's like, if you're driving the
Yes.
car, if you're up here, who's driving the car? It's just like Mikey.
Yes. I was like, surely the sheep is not driving the truck.
This
He's
is
there it
the
is.
oh shit moment where it's like, I'm gonna die.
Jump!
Yeah, so they all jump out. I was only worried about the dog getting
Oh,
out.
Yes.
The dog
the
gets
dog.
out.
I was like,
When-
dog, jump,
love the
dog.
dog
I didn't care
jumping
about
into
any of the
frame.
people. I just
And
like,
it's just
Yes.
get out.
It looks like somebody like lifted the dog 2 feet and like
Woo.
very gently tossed him
Yeah.
into frame. It's so cute. They didn't want to hurt him or
Yes.
anything.
Yeah.
He had the best landing though.
What a
He,
trooper.
he landed all 4 paws.
Yes.
So good.
So the sheep drives over the cliff.
The shot the whole time you see it, and you see this fake sheep in the truck
Yep.
as it impacts too, and you just see that thing just explode in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It was so good. There was another laugh from that one too.
Oh, I was like putting my hands up, and you're like,
Yeah,
yes,
we're all for it, dude. All for it.
So apparently it took 2 days to shoot that scene, but
Oh,
only
yeah, they
one.
didn't know how to train the sheep to drive sticks, so it took some
Yeah.
attempts.
Just get them rolling and jump out.
But only once. It only took one scene to crash the truck.
Yep. One take. It's all
One
you
take.
got.
That's it. Oh, that's funny. So the scientists make it back to the lab, which you've not seen
Keep
any
HQ.
of. Yeah. And the lady tells them to get rid of the stuff. What stuff? I don't know.
It's
It's a
the
totally
other
different
jars.
movie.
'Cause
Oh,
you couldn't remember. Grant couldn't
Yeah.
pick the whole cooler, so he just grabs one.
that's it.
yeah. Also, what is this hole say? There's a sign next to this hole. What the hell does it say?
Offal pit.
Awful.
And
Oh,
awful.
That's where they throw
Pit.
the awful. Okay, I was
Yeah,
wondering about the
awful.
meat pit. I looked away for a
Yes.
second.
Well, there's an old. I think this is old terminology because there was offal, which is a type of food. OFFAL.
Yeah, it's all the organ meats and
Yeah, it's-
whatnot.
Offal refers to edible internal organs and non-muscular parts of animals, such as
Oh.
liver, heart, kidney, tongue, tripe,
That
stuff
makes
that's
sense.
rich in minerals, blah blah.
Makes sense.
They used to call it offal, canned offal, salted offal, whatever.
They had to
it's just-
rebrand because it's very off-putting to consumers.
Yes.
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 But the scientist that's holding the tote gets attacked by 2 sheep, front and back. Ooh.
Mhm.
Ooh.
DP.
Many such
Ooh.
cases in
Dude,
this
one
movie.
of them just literally comes in like a linebacker, sacking
Yes.
a quarterback. Just goes like, where did
Yep.
that sheep come from?
He's a beast.
'Cause
It's a
you don't
loss
see
of 10 on
anything
the play.
Yeah.
You think all the wool would soften the blow a little bit, but it never seems to.
No.
No, they
It's
have
all
hard
the
heads.
booze.
Grant shows back up and he is looking even rougher than he
Oh.
has looked this whole time. I said, what happened to your face? He's all bruised and
His face
Yeah,
just
so
looks
it's
His-
starting to get the teeth.
in his teeth. Yeah.
Oh,
Facts look great. Keep
Oh,
pointing that out.
So good. So Angus confronts him and they argue about Frankensheep.
Yeah. Yeah, his brain is like he's still able to like talk and his mind is still there because he has a full-on conversation with Angus about like the shit that he's doing.
Mhm.
And so he's still cognizant of what he's doing, but then he starts, tweaking out and then turns feral.
Yeah.
Bites his hand.
Yep, bites his hand.
Yep. What the fuck?
So, oh, sorry, Angus.
I'm sorry, I would have punched him in the face. No joke.
You're
Someone
SOL.
bites me in the hand. My reaction is fist, face, knock you out. Okay.
Yep. That's
Yeah, you have another hand.
I'm not just gonna go, ow. What the hell, man?
Why?
Ow, you bit me. Feel it really. Ow,
Charlie
you touched
bit
me.
my finger.
Yes. Oh, Charlie, that hurt. Oh, gosh. What is that? Oh. So the group's walking in the middle of BFE because they don't have anywhere else to go. Tucker reaches in his shoe and he's bleeding.
Oh, this is such a good effect.
So awesome.
So he takes off his shoe and now he has a sheep foot.
Dude, the thing about this movie, listen, this movie, some awesome effects, and we're gonna just absolutely gush over all the effects of this movie. But the transformation effects are so inconsistent. Like one person gets bit, like we see Grant, who's literally turning into a literal zombie.
Yeah.
Then you have Tucker here, who is just his foot. He gets bit in the foot and just his foot turns into a sheep foot. Like what is there's no consistency on how people are getting turned into sheep people.
I wonder if it depends on where you get bit.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Because Grant gets bit in the head. He gets bit in the ear. And I wonder if it's like that part of you starts changing first. Because you see you see Tucker later prior to like stuff, and you can see his teeth and stuff already look different. He's already like before he starts going to the full shebang or starts to do that. But yeah, I guess it depends on maybe where, or maybe they're just like, let's just do something that looks neat.
Yeah, that one's pretty consistent.
Oh, it's so good. It's like literally the cleanest like hoof.
Yeah, it ain't dirty.
Yeah.
Hey,
it's brand new.
He's been in a shoe.
It's brand
fresh, yeah.
I don't know. He's been in his
he
shoe.
says
They've been
something here
walking for a while.
He's talking about like getting to the doctor, and then Henry's just like, "You've got a hoof," and he's like, "Well, then the vet will take care of it." I don't know.
He's like, "I'll go to the vet and get a what? Oh, he calls it something." I'm like, "Damn it!"
One of my favorite exchanges was this was before this. I think this was before this. Hang on. Yeah, because it's Henry and Tucker. They're like, "We need to leave. What about the sheep?"
That's not yet.
Okay, I will say this. Go. I don't want to make sure. That's why I was leading up to it.
About to push the chair out of the way, and he's going to be
gone.
gone.
Please. I didn't spoil it.
It's time traveling on this episode.
I don't remember sometimes.
It's right where my hand is. Right
every
now.
from where
Yeah.
Well, I didn't write it.
You watched the movie. Did we watch the same movie?
Yeah, I just don't
I'm wondering.
Maybe in a different order, but
he must have watched it backwards.
Listen, I feel like I will
Memento
mention things that happen in the movie, and she's like, "Did that happen already?" I'm like, "Yes." And then I get lambasted when I do it one time, twice
in the same movie.
Throw you under the bus.
It's the same movie.
Read the damn line. Just read the damn line.
Well, the sheep have to know that somebody's gotten bit because they all come over the hills and they're rushing at them. So they're trying to leave. Henry's like, "What about the sheep?" Tucker's like, "Fuck the sheep. Fuck the sheep." Oh, no. Henry says, "Fuck the sheep." And Tucker says, "No time for that."
What did he mean by that?
That's oddly, what an odd thing to say.
What an odd thing to say.
Yeah. I mean, also you find out
it happens.
Also, you find out the fact that like if whoever gets bit, the sheep don't attack them.
Yeah, when they start turning, they're like,
no, it's as soon as they get bit.
Okay, you're right.
They can smell it on them.
They can smell like the pheromone or whatever on them.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't take long. Like we were talking about, because Angela said something like, well, maybe they have the pheromones or something, or hormones or whatever they're putting off the scent. And I was like, I didn't really think of that, like that quick after.
Because of Angus.
Well, yeah, because it seems like when they attack and kill a person, like they'll just eat a person or however far along they get, but like. It seems like if you give it a certain amount of time after the initial attack, then it's already happening, and they're like, oh, whatever, because they don't really do anything to each other for the most part. So
so they run and they end up finding Angus's lab, that Henry knows nothing about. So they come inside and they see the sheep that's hanging upside down, but its heart's still beating.
And all of its organs are gone. Oh, it
But
was like
it has-
in the chest area.
Yeah.
All the organs are gone. Which I think is a reference to Day of
It's
the Dead.
possibly.
Where they have the zombie where he's got all the organs cut out and just like the stomach and everything's disconnected.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This is when
Yeah.
that's when you get introduced to Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
I
runs
just
a
wish I
monkey
could remember
farm,
his
I've heard.
Yeah, we didn't know what the fuck
There
he's
you
doing with our time.
But this sheep is hanging upside down. No skin, no muscles, no nothing. It's just skeleton and this heart. And like whatever muscles are inside the ribs, I think is the only thing.
Yep.
And it lunges at him. So it's still somewhat got it to
It's
him,
also kind of like a
even though it
flashback
has
for
no
him
brain.
because this is very much like the
Yeah.
carcass he discovers in the beginning of the
Yeah.
movie before his
Yeah,
body
very
turns
true.
into a piece of shit.
Yep. So Angus shows up and they start going back and forth about what he's doing and why. Then you learn how the dad died, and Angus he doesn't care. He really just doesn't care.
Nope.
So Henry says something about Tucker showing them his foot, and the lady's like, "What foot?" And he's like,
"No."
"No."
Oh no.
Like, shut up, dude. We ain't telling everything. But Tucker ends up getting injected with something. And he collapses and
Pass out juice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you don't know what he's
Immediate effects.
Oh, weakness.
Man.
I
but
haven't been
Henry-
injected yet.
yeah.
Oh, I was getting ready for it.
It was just saline.
Yeah.
Henry and Experience end up escaping, and then the sheep show up. So they end up getting trapped in this, I guess, where the pit is.
Yep.
The awful pit.
And yeah.
What an awful pit.
Henry ends up falling in the home, brings Experience with her because she won't leave, blah, blah, blah. And
Well,
they fall into...
He tells her to let go.
Yeah, and she won't.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh.
Let
She's
go,
like, yeah,
bitch.
I know.
And this is more proof where nothing's going on because Henry's coming after them and the sheep don't do anything to him.
Nope.
They just like
It's
run
attacking
around
the
him.
fence. That
He's
they're
daddy.
behind. Yeah.
But they fall into a pile of guts, which is where a fall pit.
And they take a
comes from.
while to get up off of these guts.
It-
They're
it's
laying in it for a good
juicy.
like 10 seconds. Like, I wonder what we landed in.
Yeah.
It's nature's beanbag chair, man. You know it's comfy.
Yep.
I don't want to get up.
Yep.
It probably smells so bad.
And
Awful,
here's-
you could say.
Yes.
Ugh. Yeah. Here's the part that disturbs me.
Oh,
She lights the candle because she needs hormonal balance from all the shit that's going on. I'm like, do you want to explode? Because I'm pretty sure when the sheep farted earlier, we forgot about that. I laughed at that.
yeah. The
She
plot-
went into a
the
big
plot
thing.
important Part.
And-
yeah.
Henry slips on that cliff right there. And I thought he was done. I thought he was gone right there.
Yeah.
But she goes on her little tirade about how they're not supposed to be farting. I'm like, they're full of gas right now and you just lit a candle. You want to explode because methane is very
Also,
flammable.
Yes.
She wasn't wearing a backpack. She's wearing like a satchel. How did that candle fit in there? That wasn't a
That's a great
small candle. That's a
question.
massive candle.
How did it not break when she fell?
Oh no, it's
She had
split in
it shoved
two.
up her butt.
Oh no.
Off in the blow. They landed.
Oh, don't worry, my back broke my fall.
So Henry takes the candle from her and she gets mad. She's like, what are you doing? He knows there's tunnels underneath here that go under the sheep. So they start walking. And it pans over to the scientists. I can't remember who it was. I think it was the people that she sent away earlier. The rest of them, they're mutilated.
Yeah, it's like where are those people are going to go?
Yes.
Blah, blah, blah. That's just
The-
bodies getting chewed on.
Yeah. That's it.
Normal stuff.
Yeah.
In New Zealand.
Dash it.
Very common.
So Tucker ends up becoming a scientific experiment from whatever he's been injected with. They are watching him, but they're keeping it secret from Angus. Like they won't show him what's going on. So
They stuck him with like Jacob's ladder juice because his head
Dude,
just starts
he's like,
flipping around like Mach 10. Yeah,
dude,
it was awesome.
that was cool.
No, it was
Yeah.
great. Like his face is like it's just all.
Yeah,
the
he's like
effects.
half transforming, like back and forth. It was neat.
Yep.
Yeah, because I was like, I've seen this in a movie before where it's somebody that's
Saw did this
trans.
too.
Okay.
Did the
It's a
shaky
sped up
head
transforming.
thing? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Wasn't
yeah.
oh I think they did that in like a Tool music video, like
Yes.
Schism or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yes,
believe
that
that.
may be
Oh
why
yeah,
I've seen it,
100%.
Silent Hill,
because I've seen that
Mm.
several times.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Jacob's Ladder, very
But
inspirational.
she
Yeah.
Angus, yeah, Angus shows her the bite, and she asks about the injection. She's like, "You want to be
Mhm.
injected? Let me, I got something for that." And he's like, "Nah, it's fine." And this is what he mentions, the fact that he's like, I brought you in to do, to figure out
Oh,
how
yeah.
to create these things. She's like, yeah, because what you were doing wasn't working, and which is hint, hint, he was having sex with the sheep
Yep.
to make the
Oh,
human
pardon
race.
him for taking
Yes.
initiative.
Yeah.
Listen, hey, bear fucker.
You sheep fucker.
Um,
But she also insinuates that maybe they were doing stuff too. And I was like, ooh.
yeah, that's what I was going with, but then I was
He
like,
got-
nah, it was just a straight up. He was fucking.
Yeah, he was.
He got
diddling
them both.
Yeah.
They-
Mm.
she may have been watching.
But when
Cameras.
when she turns Tucker back to a person, she goes, he should have took that shot.
Yep.
Yeah, because she puts a Q-tip
Ugh, like it's
in
deep
his
there.
Mm.
Oh, she
Bites.
digs deep, man. And you can see, and to be honest, I'd be like, what the bitch?
Mhm.
There's no
She had to-
reason you have to do that.
Is
She had
this
to get deep
pussy
in there
like
to get that other Q-tip she lost deep in there out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
We didn't know it was the third try.
Yep.
Keeps getting sucked up in there.
Yes. So Henry and Experience are still walking the tunnels, and they start hearing sheep making noises, and they're wondering why they are making noises, and they hear them jumping.
Oh yeah.
My God, they're jumping in.
They learn how to use their knees.
And they do something that I have a phobia of, which is claustrophobia, which is
Mhm.
crawling into tight
Mhm.
spots where
Mhm.
you don't know what's on the other
Mhm.
end. Yeah, I would have been like, take me,
Yes.
sheep. Take me.
Yep.
Yeah, just bite me.
Yeah.
Well, the one starts trying to bite his feet,
Henry.
Henry's feet. But
Henry?
Experience gets scared, so Henry starts talking her through.
Oh, so
She's a
It-
tree too, it turns out.
Yep.
He can
All
be
her chakras.
this is
get
me the whole time.
realigned.
Every time they would mention it, I was just rolling my eyes so far back in my head. I was seeing
I
my
don't
brain.
know. I'm like, shut up. Well, when they go and they're walking and she starts jabbering about what she's a part of,
Mhm.
I was like, she seriously just talked in a different language because I have no idea what she just said. And they're just staring at her.
Tucker had the best response there. He's like, "Hey, you picked that all up in college, huh?"
Yeah.
After
He
you
was
dropped
like,
out.
Like, good gravy. So Experience gets stuck and Henry pushes her, and then
by
ends
the
up
by
light-
the cooch because
uh,
which is
yep.
that's I mean, listen, if I'm gonna push you out, I'm not gonna push your foot. It's not good leverage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna the the widest thing. And just, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do this without consent because I want to survive. So
Yep.
just
Yep.
get out.
Get your thumb in there. It's
Yeah.
a good anchor point. And just push.
Mm.
I'm just kidding. Don't do
Listen,
that.
this is for survival,
Yeah,
people.
in a
This is
survival
all about
area, don't
survival.
do that.
Yeah.
This has no sexual reasonings at all.
Mhm.
We
Hey,
need
that's
to
nice.
survive.
Especially after you've been sweating. Just saying.
Just chalking it up.
It's gotta be a chalk mine, right? Sure.
Just
Chalk,
rubbing your hands
Sure,
on the
just
side of
wipe
the
it on
wall.
the rocks.
It's oddly dry in here.
All right, here we go.
Talcum mine.
Ah!
Oh, goodness. So they both get out, and Henry still has his lighter lit, and he lights the sucker on fire.
So good because it's fucking practical. The
Yes.
sheep is like this sheep effect is so good. Just
Well,
fireball.
and you asked if they were actually in a tunnel. No, it was
Oh.
actually built.
That's fair. It looked good.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah, all
want to
the
know
sets.
who was on the other side of the hole with the sheep doing its thing. Because
I think this was the only set other than I think the lab because like
yeah,
the guy's house from before. I think that was someone's actual house. Like a lot of this was just on location.
hey, it works.
New Zealand seems like the kind of place that like naturally manifests film sets, though.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
that lab could have been homegrown. Who knows?
maybe.
It's probably meth lab.
That and the place we're coming up to, I think, was they get out and they go get cleaned up, and they start hearing shearing. I think this place is
This
actually
is awesome.
Oh, the barn.
A real
shearing-
barn.
a real
Yes, it
barn
is.
they do
It's like
shearing
one
in.
of the
Very
oldest
cool.
in like northern New Zealand
Yeah.
or something like that.
Good thing they didn't blow it up.
Yeah. Yeah. So they come up on this, what you see behind. I said it's a heavy metal sheep. Because it just stands up in this really low growl.
So awesome.
But this sheep bitch slaps Henry.
Oh my God.
Just
It's
saying.
so good.
This seems to be a common thing for him.
This is one of my favorite like gags in a movie is when somebody gets bitch slapped and they get thrown so
launch.
unrealistically. Like
And he lands
Yeah.
up against the wall.
like
Yep.
he did.
But it turns out to be Grant because of his
He's
little
wearing his vest.
Yeah, his vest and his little satchel he's got on.
It stretches.
I mean,
It's like Hulk pants.
I was
Yep.
gonna say Hulk does it. I can't,
That vest is real stretchy.
So Grant starts chasing him, and they escape. But Grant gets
By
stuck.
shutting that
by shutting
door.
the-
That's like 4
Yeah.
pieces of 2x4. That thing probably could have been like, I just
'Cause-
bitch slapped you 30 feet. Like I can easily break through this door, but it's like not the door.
Yeah, because they back up into it and move the door. I'm like, surely he just leans into it and it's gonna flop
I can't get out of
open.
the shed now. Damn it! Guess I got to turn around and continue shearing.
Yes.
It's like the shears from the Grinch when he
Yeah.
wants to shave his face with little kid Grinch.
Always comes back to the Grinch.
Ah,
formative film.
Yes,
Yes.
love that movie.
So Tucker goes through the sheepening on the
Sounds like a better movie than The Happening.
the sheep.
I'd watch it.
Yes.
If Mark Wahlberg is talking to sheep in the movie.
Hey,
Where
Mr.
Mark
Sheep.
Sign me up.
Hey,
Mark
Mr.
Wahlberg
Sheep.
plays a sheep.
Hey, Mr. Sheep. Hey, Mr. Sheep, don't kill us, Mr. Sheep. And then the sheep actually fucking mauls Mark Wahlberg. And we're like,
Yeah, it's
Cinema!
bound to happen.
cinema.
This is what you get for not being able to read your own lines. Good job, dude.
Yes.
I read books.
Yes.
Dang
Academy
it, I
Award
got
goes
that.
to-
I've got that on my computer.
Go
I've
ahead.
got to finish it. Oh, goodness. So now the ceremony has started, and it pans by, and you see the taxi driver. He finally woke up from his nap.
It's
He's
like
getting
getting
food or
$1,000 or whatever.
Yeah.
Dollary dues.
Like this man is eating.
Yeah,
It's a bias.
he's getting paid to eat too.
He's not going to
Oh,
rush
no.
this guy. This guy's going
No.
to keep rolling up the tab, then I'm just
Yeah.
going to stick around.
Yeah. It's your
Also,
money, like you said.
I'm clearly somewhere where I got to drive like 2 hours just to get to civilization. So
Yeah.
Yeah. The lady scientist ends up getting chased by the sheep in the.
why doesn't she just go into the car?
I.
She runs into the woods.
Yeah, she's like, oh, it's just trees.
She's
Like-
Dieter from Lost World.
Yeah.
Turner! I got turned around down here. My buddy literally called that out. He was like, dude, this is like the Lost World woods.
Well, it didn't do her very good because she got.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, she does.
Angus isn't looking so hot though.
Oh, dude, he is eyeing that sheep, though. He's like, don't do it in
He ain't
front of the
looking hot,
people.
but that sheep kind of is.
Don't do it in front of the people.
And he's
Later.
the sheep is in a container. He could easily.
Dude, it's a replica of the container that the raptor's in at the beginning of Jurassic Park.
Yes.
Yep.
Except for it's not the
Oh.
same door. They took the whole fucking thing off.
Yeah,
I was
they
like,
take the
oh
whole thing
man,
off.
what was it made
Yeah.
of cardboard?
We spared no expense.
That's Richard Attenborough comes around the corner. We spared no expense. Just leaves. Is that
John?
John? Yeah. Is that John Hammond?
Hello, John.
Black Sheep is in the Jurassic Park universe.
Oh, yes.
So they show off the sheep. It's this. Everybody's like, "Oh, it's beautiful," and I'm like, "It don't look very different from the other sheep."
Well,
It's
it's
just
freshly,
We're not
experts.
experts.
Sheared.
Yeah,
It's
it just
looking
doesn't have
good.
as much. Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll grow in.
Well, I mean,
Just
that
give
was
it
the whole
time.
point. It's literally just one
know.
of the sheep. They're like, hey, can we use the one you just sheared? Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah,
Looks clean.
beautiful, but it won't stop bleeding, and it ends up calling a whole group of sheep. I don't know what a group of sheep is.
Oh, it's a
horde?
gathering. The
Yeah,
Gallimimuses.
it's in this one.
Yeah, I'm sorry to have to keep referencing Jurassic Park and the Lost World, but it is literally
It is.
It's that same animation too. It's just like the Gallimimuses from over. I think I think they're heading this way.
Hang on.
It's a good hit, and Mikey got they do move in herds, which I fucking love. That line is so good.
A group of sheep is a flock.
A flock.
Boo.
Yeah, flock of sheep.
What? Flock like birds.
Except for crows.
No, that's a murder.
They're a homicide or something.
Some of them are.
I thought it was a murder.
Some of them are fun.
Yeah, it's a
murder.
I think ravens is something similar.
Something like that.
It's
I don't remember.
Orangutans is a council. I know that.
Attempted murder.
That's when their plans kind of fall through. They can't meet
Ravens are cooler than crows.
Yeah, they're large.
Yeah, ravens are awesome.
The football team.
I want a raven.
No, I hate the ravens.
I watched a video.
Real bird.
I watched a video of one almost choking on a hot dog. Hey, buddy, you want a snack? A whole fucking hot dog.
It wanted that hot dog,
It was
though.
hilarious.
Tried really
It's
hard.
so good.
Didn't pace itself, and now it doesn't have any room for the spaghetti.
Yeah, it's just relax. Open up the throat. Don't forget to cup the balls.
This scene, though, is just so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because they all start getting attacked.
Oh, my God. It's beautiful.
So then
the cab driver is reading the Bible. He's like praying before he gets attacked. I'm like,
I would have been running.
Also, very out of character for this guy. Like, I understand we didn't really get much from him, but there was no indication this man was like highly religious before.
Where'd he get the Bible from?
He just got it in his back pocket. I keep it there for safekeepings.
His attack was pretty good. Like, you get some of them that one guy got attacked, pulled off.
Oh, his face.
His mouth and his nose.
Lips.
Yeah.
And he was trying to talk.
And you see him again a little later, and he's just like, "Help me!" You're like, "Oh my God, it's great." One guy gets his leg chewed off, actual amputee.
Yes, yes.
Yep.
That was good. Angus' hand is now a sheep's foot, a cloven hoof.
Yes.
He is.
What is it? Is it his right hand?
Yeah, he's got to have it. Well,
I mean, I'm assuming the guy's right hand is gonna be difficult to crank it, but now he can just fuck.
He's talking about he's got the sheep.
Yeah, so exactly.
Listen, we don't condone bestiality, but this man is turning into a sheep.
Angus does.
Clearly, he already did it once before.
It's his personal phone hole.
And then we get a Wilhelm scream.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we
Guy
do.
flies into a car. I went, I love Wilhelm screams.
That was great.
He got so
I was like,
excited he did a Wilhelm scream.
I want to make a movie at some point in my life where it's just like every time someone screams, it's just a Wilhelm scream. It's just every time. There's no natural screams.
I'd allow it. There are people on just a roller coaster. It's all normal. It's just all Wilhelm screams.
It's like
double it up.
No, it's literally you got like 10 people on the roller coaster. It's just 10 simultaneous Wilhelm screams.
Good God.
This movie should be played loud.
Yes.
We can't call it scream. That's already taken.
No.
Maybe yell?
Yell?
Shout?
Said Wilhelm.
Let it all out.
Wilhelm. The Wilhelm principle?
Yeah.
So you see Miss Mac drive by, and she's calling out to somebody saying it's lunchtime or something.
Oh, it was Henry. Because Henry shows up. Henry.
I was like, it's time to eat. Like, no, it's not time to eat.
People are just getting nommed.
Oh, yeah. She's like, oh, my God.
But then she gets a sheep in her window. I was like, damn. Her windshield's awesome.
She starts driving away, though. And one of my favorite things is as they're driving, she's just like, oh, my God. And you just see a guy just run by and go, ah. As he's getting chased by a sheep.
Yep.
He'll be fine.
Yeah.
But they end up making it back to the house, and they're trying to call for help, and they can't because one of the
other phones.
one of the other phones is off the hook somewhere.
Oh, I remember that.
God
yes, I
damn
remember
it!
The good old days.
Yeah,
I got to look at my 17 house phones to figure out which one is not on the.
Yep.
Anybody need on the internet or need on the phone? I'm getting on the internet.
Who the fuck's on the internet?
Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop.
Ah.
Young people are like, I don't understand.
They don't know how good they got it. They don't know, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, we were trying to get one of the kids. We're like, hey, you know how to use this? And it's one of those rotary phones. Like, no.
Oh
They like poke
It's
the holes and hope that it works.
hard.
It's not. It is so not difficult.
I
was like, here, let me show
I
you.
have one right outside this room. It doesn't work, but
It's fun to play with, though, a bit.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh
this
yeah, I
is-
mean, you're putting your finger in a hole. It's always fun to
Yeah.
play with.
And it makes that
That's
cool noise.
Yes.
Gotta lube it up.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. I gotta talk about this because we were talking. Okay. So experiences with kids that don't understand. So and I'm not making fun of him because he just doesn't know. So
How could
Victor
he
was
know?
driving. Victor was, he drives my truck or my car, which is just a automatic, whatever, automatic on the floor. And he gets in the truck and he's like, all right, I'm gonna put it in drive. And I'm like, I was like, oh, put it in reverse. He's like, there's no reverse. I was like, what the fuck do you mean there's no reverse? It's an automatic. He's fooled with the four-wheel drive because it's a truck, four-wheel drive shifters on the ground. I was like, it's you got.
Yeah, you got to
column
do the.
shift. I was like,
shift.
yeah,
Yep.
I was like, brake in, pull the lever toward you, and then go down. I said, but the indicator's not going to be right, so you got to count clicks. So
Oh,
yeah,
don't do that to him.
no,
Flying
you have to
blind.
count. No, there's no don't do nothing that to him. That's exactly what we dealt with growing up. He could fucking take it.
Wow.
So it was just one of the.
wow,
He's
Dan.
my kid.
You're that
But
guy.
no.
I have to do it so he does.
No,
Wow.
it's easy because the
No,
indicator's
the worst ones, the drive are the ones where the indicator's wrong. It's neutral, but you're in reverse. It's like, hang on.
That's what it is. It's barely off. So I'm like,
No.
count. I was like, don't like 3 clicks to drive, 1 click down to reverse, 2 to neutral. So anyway, so he was doing it, but we were also doing spark plugs, and he was having problems getting the plug wire on. I was like, just give it a little spit, it'll help it out. I was like, don't actually do that. Just to fuck with him. But anyway,
Just turns into a fireball.
It just sparks everywhere. Ah!
yeah. What happened? No, it was anyway. Carry on.
So, damn it. Grant ends up being in the house and he's waiting for him. So he tries to attack.
Sheep fucker.
Cheap
Seriously,
fucker.
he just got done.
Yeah, he's no pants on.
Yep.
Cheeks in the wind.
Well, Henry's trying to get shells from Miss Mac, and why he can't get them from her?
What is? Oh no,
He's in the
He gets attacked
Yeah,
by
I
Grant,
know.
right? Because Grant shows
Yeah,
up to the house.
he
That's
get-
the other thing.
and she
pushed
goes,
into the
and Miss Mac goes, there's a
pantry.
gun in the pantry. And he goes,
yeah.
what did you say? And just like completely doesn't go for the pantry. Is just getting choked out by this sheep monster.
Doesn't he get knocked into another wall?
How
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
many times is he going to get bitch slapped by a sheep man?
Hey,
Not many, but it's weird that it
Teach their
happened
own.
more than once.
Yeah.
Yes.
he didn't learn the first time.
No.
But yeah, Grant goes in the pantry because he breaks that jar or bottle of mint and throws it at
Oh, yeah.
Grant. Gets him in the face.
I guess that's is that a vampire thing? Like, is this a were? Because he's a were sheep now. So that's like,
I just
oh, no,
assumed
not
it would-
mint.
I just assumed it was burn the eyeballs because mint is.
Well,
not
it was
something you wanna get
was
to eyes.
sizzling like
That's
when
what I
you would throw
thought.
holy water on a vampire.
I don't know.
Oh.
Interesting. I didn't think about it. I hate this part though, because he tackles Henry and then Experience punctures him
With a skewer.
with a skewer and calls it acupuncture.
Eh.
Also, she stands there for a good 5 minutes just watching him like get his ass beat by this thing. And Miss Max is also just
Yeah.
like, you're doing great, son.
And then she
Experience
starts.
was like zeroing in on his chakra so she could acupuncture it.
Oh, yeah, she's like,
correctly.
She's
Yeah,
like,
because how would she know where it is?
well,
on a-
that's well, she does mention the fact it's like, oh yeah, it like puts him to sleep or it could kill them. And he's like, well, how do you know you got the right spot? She's like, I don't. He's knocked
Guess
out,
we'll
isn't
find
he?
out.
She was waiting for the glowing weak point to flash on it.
Yeah,
yes.
the QT hadn't like
Yeah.
slid
Yeah.
into frame.
she
It
hit him
po-
in the weak point for massive
It
damage.
popped up square.
Yeah.
You accidentally hit triangle. You get fucking bitch slapped again.
Yep.
So all the attack sheep return to the farm, and I swear they cause an earthquake. The whole house is shaking
It's normal.
because they're breaking in. So they end up finding where the other phone, but it's the handset, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know, because this is not one that's attached to the wall.
Cordless.
It's cordless. And he goes in. Henry goes in, they find where the phone is. It's Angus's office. He breaks in the door. Angus is in there smoking his after sex cigarette. Just
Cheap
saying.
out.
But then the sheep start breaking through the walls
Did
and they
he
break
give
in
the
the
sheep
whole
a cigarette?
house.
That would have been cute.
Oh,
The sheep was just standing in the corner. Like,
The sheep didn't know what to think.
what happened?
Wait, where am I at? Oh, so the people from the ceremony start transitioning to sheep.
Yes.
Yes.
I love how the one just sits up and all you see is its head. He just comes into frame.
They look like the Beast from Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah. He's got
They
some
remind-
sheep in him, I'm sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
They remind me of
Probably.
like the incomplete lichens from Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, they do kind of look a lot like that. And
So they
RE8
go out
already
to-
has that Frankenstein's army section. Maybe they saw black sheep. Maybe they were
Oh.
also pulling from that.
Maybe.
Well, I mean,
I don't want to spoil any of that for you, Parker. You'll get to it.
Island of Dr. Moreau.
True.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's that other connection there. So,
Yep.
cheap fucker. Sorry.
Sheep fucker.
Damn it. So they end up running out they escape and run out to the car. And Henry's been bit, but he's still carrying the golden shears because you can't go anywhere without your award.
Yep. What was his dad's?
Yes.
Said you were a natural, Sonny. Not your brother though. He's just like fucking
Oh,
sheep.
fuck that guy.
Maybe that's why he was so mad.
He
for
wore a
something.
brace. What a loser.
I
What
wish
a dork.
his thing, instead of him like being traumatized by like Angus wearing the skin, it should just been like him walking in like fucking
Yeah, like
sheep.
diddling a sheep
Oh!
like midway
That would've
through.
been
That would have
worse.
been a little much.
Yeah.
I would have never
That'll
came
scare
back
ya.
home. I would have been gone forever.
No.
You have
I've
any
been
siblings? Nah.
Nope.
No.
Only child. My parents are dead,
Oh.
so
This person has the same last name as you. You're related? Nope.
Nope,
Nope.
never heard of it.
Winky
Never seen
dink.
him before in my life.
Yep.
But then Henry and freaking Experience kiss. I was like, what the fuck? You hadn't even known each other for 24 hours and
I
you're
thi-
already kissing.
you know, I saw it as like a we might die situation.
Yeah.
Like-
they'll be all right.
Yeah.
Well, she already friend zoned Grant earlier
Oh yeah. She's
Even
like, oh
though-
yeah, about me and you.
about our relationship. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So Henry takes the seat cover from this vehicle
Oh yeah, when he's stealthing it.
and to blend in,
Miss Mac's car.
Gets
Gear Solid.
mounted by the sheep.
Yep.
And when he looks through
You
his
get that
legs,
angle.
and all you see is the balls of the
this
sheep.
big.
Like,
That angle of
damn.
the
They're the
dangle.
size of my head. Holy crap, dude. He
There's
just
no way I'm not getting pregnant.
he
from
just
this.
gets
Oh,
just
sorry.
takes those gold shears and just and that sheep would have been running for days. Like the
Yep.
fact that that sheep's just like and then like you see him and the sheep's just standing there like that was inconvenient.
I'll have to reassess what happened here today.
I'll have to check the damage.
This is when shit. This is when Henry figures out that the sheep aren't coming after him because he's been bit.
Mhm.
Because he just stands up. They're
'Cause
like, "Eh."
he stands up and they're just like,
What they should have done with the sheep. Listen, and I know New Zealand, they probably don't have these, is when the sheep got hit in the sack, it should have done like one of those fainting goats where it just like locks up.
falls over.
The fainting sheep.
It's like clearly a stuffed sheep. It just fucking falls over.
That would have been perfect.
Yep. Nailed it.
So this is where you learn that Experience doesn't know how to shoot a gun.
I
And
thought-
Miss Mac
I thought
is
we
going-
find that out way before.
Well,
Yes.
she teaches, yeah, but Miss Mac is like, I'm going to teach you how to. Because she said she's never shot a gun. She said not in that way. So I'm like, how the hell did you shoot a gun?
Another
this is a
Yeah.
different. This is a
Accident.
different gun, right? This is the 2-shot, right?
Yeah, it's a double barrel shotgun.
Okay, this is the one I thought was the 2-shot, not the first
Yeah.
one.
No, that's good stuff.
This-
Pocket full of shells, baby.
Dude,
I
that
want to know where the
first,
shells came from.
Pantry.
Just saying.
That first zombie sheep or sheep zombie, she blasts his fucking dome, just splits
Oh,
open. That
so
was such
Yeah.
a good
good.
effect. I love a good headshot.
Oh yeah.
Well, I know they got the shells from the pantry, but who's carrying them? Because nobody has
Yeah.
pockets.
Maybe the old lady
Fanny
speeding
pack.
him
She's
up
just
there.
handing them up
Experience
to
has
her.
them in her satchel.
Yeah.
Just 2 at a time. Here you go.
She got her inventory.
Yeah. Well, so Miss Mac's going to teach her how to shoot, but she sends her through the sunroof. I'm like, she really shot a gun before. How you expect her to?
On the move.
Yeah.
Fucking bouncing.
And she's
everywhere.
hitting like
Yeah, she's popping.
she
them
is
left and
headshot.
right.
She is getting the max points you can get. Okay.
She's a natural.
Oh yeah.
Listen, I've
She's
played.
in the wrong line of work as a hippie.
I played House of the Dead.
Don't watch
Or
the-
Typing of the Dead.
Oh, yeah,
that's
it's
so
fun
much
one.
fun.
Typing of the Dead's good stuff.
So much fun. So it's Angus's turn to go through the sheepening, and he does it just like Tucker does.
Well, he's talking and he's just randomly
Yeah.
going.
Yeah. But Tucker doesn't, or not Tucker, but Angus doesn't really know that he's going through it, and he like touches his teeth and like,
Oh, he's
and he
like,
pulls one of
when
them
it pops
out.
Ugh,
Like,
that Cronenbergian shit.
No.
Is that our
No, that
Fly
was
reference?
literally that was
Yeah.
literally my buddy literally goes, dude, this is like The Fly. I was like, yeah, this is the
Yeah.
fingernail scene.
I think I could do fingernails more than teeth. I hate teeth.
I've
Nope,
had teeth
none of it.
fall out. I haven't had a fingernail fall off. I feel like it'd be.
Ooh.
I don't
I've
know.
had
It's
it
hard to
sucks.
gauge.
I've had toenails fall off.
Ooh.
Ridley had a toenail fall off, but he decided to continually pull on it. So, I'm like, dude, you're gross.
Leave it alone.
They
Stop
don't
picking at
understand
it.
that.
Children don't understand that concept.
Neither do sheep, I've learned.
Clearly.
No.
I don't know what this means.
What?
It says Henry finds them, they fight, and stabs him with the golden shears.
Yeah, because
he finds his brother.
Like, I got you, bitch.
He
Yeah,
finds.
And his brother has turned into a were sheep.
Yes, it's the were sheep.
Yeah, but he's bigger than
Grant.
was. Like he's like king were sheep.
Mhm.
Yep.
The alpha
Hey,
sheep.
somebody's got to be the king of the
Yeah.
sheep.
And he stabs him with the golden shears, and he thinks he got him, but then
Yeah.
it's like I feel like this is like the third time that Henry gets bitch slapped by one of these big ass things.
It
Because I
is.
swear his brother's
100%.
just like, I'm not dead, bitch, and just pow. It's like
Third time's the charm.
just gets knocked
Yeah.
outside.
Oh, but Angus is trying to get away in his plane and just leaves it running. So
I put it neutral. Don't worry.
as they're fighting and Angus transforms fully, the plane starts rolling. But then the dog comes back. I was like, yes, he didn't disappear. I don't
He
even
didn't
still
turn
don't even
into
know
a
what the dog's
tiny
name.
sheep.
He just has the Indiana
Yeah.
Jones theme playing behind him. Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
So Henry pulls up his pants,
Yep.
starts commanding the dog
Like we did at the beginning of the movie.
like he did in the beginning. He
He's a natural,
calms down. Then Angus gets hit by the plane.
which is cool.
Indiana Jones.
And you think he's dead, but alas, he is not.
His dick's too huge for that. As
He
we'll soon
gets-
find out.
He gets reverted to human form. He got damaged too
Yes.
much. He's like when Mario gets hit by something and goes from big to little.
Well, Tucker shows up and injects both. I think he injects both Angus and
Yeah,
Henry.
he-
In the
he
mouth.
does it- he gives
Yeah.
sprayer.
In the
Just-
mouth.
Use it to him like when you have to give a cat medicine. You just like whoop, like right in their mouth.
Yep.
But
No
Henry
warning.
doesn't pull away. He's just like,
No warning. Just
Nothing. Didn't even put like a fucking flavoring or anything on. Just like whoop, right in there.
Just
Yeah.
fetus flavor, dude.
yes. So Angus detransitions, and then Tucker and Henry go back to the bad sheep. And then Angus walks up and he goes, "My baby."
Isn't it corral
Yeah.
the sheep? They
Like,
use a
take
dog
me
to corral
back.
the sheep.
Yep.
And he gets his dick bit off.
It's just
Dude.
He
fucking
does
It's
not
like
just get his dick bitten off. They chomp, yank, and it's just like
Yep.
you see from the
just
side.
rips.
Tubi was
It's like
being
up periscope.
Tubi was being such a dick because this happened and my
Very
buddy wasn't
topical.
watching it, and I was like, "Oh man, I got to rewind it." And every
You gotta
time it
see
would
this
get
dick
to
bite.
every time it would get to the part, it would freeze,
No.
and then it would skip past it. And I was like, we tried it like 3 times. I kept doing. I was like, dude, just imagine hot dog being stretched.
yeah,
That's literally what
imagine
it
a
is.
ding-a-ling
That's
getting
great.
Stretch
Somebody blew up a
Armstrong.
balloon and then just went,
Yep.
Hey, you can't use it anymore.
and we get more cheek,
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
some Angus
'cause
cheek
I was-
straight up in your face.
I was like, it says mild nudity. I'm like, we haven't gotten any yet. And then you see
That's
his
why they
ass
call him
cheeks.
Angus
I was
with all
like,
that meat.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
Then
Yeah.
he gets his dick yanked
Yeah.
off, and
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, I see it. So they learn they don't have enough injectables to do all these sheep. So Henry throws his lighter and lights a sheep fart, and the
100%
barn
methane.
blows up.
The whole fuck. I was like, oh, they're gonna burn. No, the whole fucking thing just
Blows up.
explodes.
Vaporizes the sheep.
So good.
Hey, they're full of methane.
Yep, it's true.
What they get?
Yeah.
What you get for shitting, damn it. Eating food.
That'll
farting your
teach
ass
you.
off. Yeah.
So then it
15
pans
years
over.
later.
I don't know how many years later. It probably was just next day. 10
No,
minutes.
it was like a month or something, I think.
Grant gets injected, along with a lot of the others from the ceremony, and Grant's freaking out. I ate a rabbit.
Like, here's a towel, Sonny.
You'll be okay.
So then Miss Mac offers mountain oysters, and Experience decides she's going to eat them. Then she learns what they are.
Yep.
And
Not
if
Rocky
you don't
Mountain.
know,
Mountain.
well, apparently they're one and the same.
Nuts.
No, well, they are. They are one and the same.
balls.
But Rocky Mountain
they're
oysters are
nuts.
bull's balls, where
these are sheep
mountain
balls.
oysters are sheep balls.
Yes.
Or probably just whatever animal.
Whatever
Like we
balls
call
you
them
Yeah,
Rocky
they're-
Mountain
Yeah,
whatever
because
balls you got on hand. Yeah.
So mountain oysters are from different.
Because they have stuff like that around.
I was gonna say you could
opposite mountain range.
Yeah, because we're Rocky Mountain oysters here. And see, every time I try and look it up, it always pulls up Rocky Mountain oysters. But it says it's deep fried testicles of young bulls, lambs, or other livestock.
Oh yeah, other
Yeah, well,
livestock.
But they wouldn't
Lambs.
call them Rocky Mountain oysters because they don't fucking have the Rocky Mountains. So
Yeah, so they're just called the
Yeah,
mountain
they
oysters.
call it Middle Earth Mountain. Well, they call it Mountain Doom oyster.
Mountain Doom. Yes.
Mount Doom oysters.
Give me some.
That's the spicy kind.
Oh, is it? Okay. What do we call the Mordor one? It's like not super spicy. We call them Mordoysters or something.
Oyster.
But the dog bleats, and that's the end.
No.
And it makes you wonder if that's going to be the start to the
Oh yeah, he nibbles on
Black
somebody
sheeps.
in the
Black
next one.
Sheeps.
No, not the dog.
Rip the dog.
Oh, it makes you wonder when it happened.
Yeah.
Just put in the dog's water just to be sure. Like, here you go. Have some fetus juice.
The good stuff.
It's Sheetus, by the way.
Makes me think of that episode. What was it? I haven't watched this in forever. It's the episode of South Park with stem cells.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he's,
they're just,
he's
like,
like
cracking
cracking
on
the
the feces.
babies.
It's the Christopher Reeve one.
So
yeah.
good.
Yeah, yep.
I can't hear the word fetus without thinking of back before Death Stranding came out and people were calling it Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus.
Yes. Yes.
Fucking kills me to this day.
Alrighty.
What? Oh,
Wanna take
it
back
was
over?
great. It was
I
what?
know, but do you want to take back over?
Oh no,
at the
no,
end?
you good. Oh, I thought it was debate. Yeah, you ask them. Ask them what they think.
So, Parker, what'd you think?
Oh, this was a lot of fun. I had a blast with this. The effects are amazing. Like I was just in awe of just how good everything looked and everything was practical. Like the story or the plot of this movie is so ridiculous, but it makes sense. Like for like the fact is just like mad scientists trying to make humanoid sheep for some reason, which we
is
really never
explained.
get a reason why, but who cares? Because it's just like, okay, zombie sheep, cool. And then we get some really cool like were sheep, and Weta does a great job with the effects.
Boy, do they.
I hated these two main characters. It just
Yeah.
they could have both just got killed at the end of the movie, and I would have been like, okay, as long as Tucker's still around, I'm
Good old
good.
Tucker.
But no, I had a blast with this one. This was a lot of fun.
Mikey?
Yep, it's as good as I remembered. The effects are actually better than I remember because it's been a good year or two since I watched it, and man, it looks fucking incredible. Like there's just normally with stuff like this, like you'd expect some cheapness, but since it's got Weta under their belt, like it takes it to another level, and it's fun to have like a comedy that's not trying to be too meta. It's not like trying to parody killer animal movies or anything. It's just a comedy that happens to be a killer animal movie. It's funnier because of that. I love it. It's still great.
Dear?
I did minor research here because I'm assuming this movie was not made for us. It was made for Kiwis, New Zealanders. And sheep are the most abundant livestock in New Zealand.
Yeah,
By
there's
most
more sheep
abundant
than people according
animal.
to the back of the
Yeah,
box.
yeah. They're like at one point, apparently in the 80s, there was 70 million sheep in New Zealand. There's now like between like 20 to 25 million, which is
Yeah, they had to
4
kill them
times.
after that whole zombie sheep thing happened.
Yeah, absolutely. Under the cleanse. And it's like the next biggest one is cows, and it's 6 million cows. So it's like 4 times the amount of cows.
That's cool.
It's ridiculous. But they're the number 1 exporter of lamb and wool in the world, which is cool. Like it makes sense. Like it's their big livestock, but not drenching this in too much facts. This movie's fucking great. It was really fun. It was ridiculous. This is what I want. This is like I don't need everything explained to me. I know they try to do it, but it's fucking ridiculous. The effects are great. Even the characters, I didn't mind any of them.
Yeah, I didn't have much of an
Experience
issue
was
with
like
them.
meant to be annoying, but they leaned into it as a joke. Like
Yeah.
when they talked about the genetic altering of animals and like methane. When they're talking about methane, they're like, well, what do we do about it? And she just keeps going on about methane. They're like, no, not the methane, about the fucking sheep, right, or lambs right now, or whatever. And but how they lean into it, and I didn't think it was that bad. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Like I thought it was really fun. It was a quick movie. The effects were fun. I wish I would have watched it a long time ago, but you guys should. We watched this one on Tubi. It's probably all over the fucking place, but I recommend it.
I want to say one thing before I
Go ahead. I was waiting
tell you
for
what
you.
I think. Don't look at me like that. That
No, I was waiting for
The
Sorry.
it.
intensity.
Yeah. So Tucker several times during the movie says Kia ora. It is Maori for hello,
Yeah.
hi, or welcome. I was like, what is he saying? I thought he was calling Miss Mac that when he first walks in. So I thought that was kind of cool.
It was cool.
But
My favorite part of the movie was when Experience looked at the camera after all the sheep exploded and said, well, that was quite the experience. And then the studio audience laughed. That was great.
Yep.
Knee slapper.
Nailed it.
But yeah, I love this movie. I talked a lot of shit about it before. I was like, oh Lord, we're gonna have to watch this.
Killer
We
sheep,
were-
huh?
We were
That'll be the
walking.
day.
We were going for our nightly walk, which we finally started doing now that it's warm outside.
Yep, it's wonderful.
We were walking back to the house. I was like, I really don't want to do this tonight. I was like, this movie is gonna suck. But I'm glad that I was wrong.
Never
Loved
been
it.
so happy to be incorrect.
Yeah. Especially after the first time we laughed, I was like, okay, I take back what I said. I mean, it didn't take long to start laughing. So I was like, that's fairly good. So
Please apologize to the country of New Zealand, Angela.
it's not that it's New Zealand, because New Zealand is beautiful.
Her
And
birds are fucking sweet.
What?
Her birds are sweet on
Oh.
New Zealand.
Oh,
The Kiwis,
The
they're
Kiwis?
fucking awesome.
Oh, those
dude.
little guys.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah, they're
Real
badass.
dinosaurs.
now do you want to take over?
Oh, we good? Okay.
Yeah.
Park. Oh wait, no. Oh,
Poster.
We got things
Poster.
to do. We got
Poster
we got
and-
two things
I know.
to do,
I'm
people.
I'm just letting
oh,
him
oh,
do
no.
his.
Do we do
do his-
poster first or bird
It
eye?
doesn't-
Angela's
it
like me.
does-
She
it
wants to
doesn't
relinquish
matter.
control.
We can
as
do
quick
the
as
we'll do the
possible.
poster
I
first.
get it.
We'll do the
Poster,
poster
then
first.
bird.
My throat is so dry from talking so much. So,
So-
I'm done.
We're gonna do we're gonna look at the poster and see if the poster to the movie matches the movie we watched. This is a bit that we so graciously stole from our friends over at Give Me Back, or actually I should more specifically say B Action.
Yeah, we ain't
so-
giving it back
so-
either.
So thanks, Charlie, Mickey, and Dustin. So we're gonna look at the poster that you all can see if you're watching the YouTube video right now. It is literally the poster probably that most people have seen, other than the cover that Mikey has on his DVD.
Yeah, this one's kind of this one
That
just feels like
one-
dimension through it
yeah.
together.
It is Henry, Experience, and Tucker in the truck. Oh, and the dog in the
And
truck
the dog.
with sheep surrounding the truck, and then a sheep on top with the full moon behind it. 100%. That is literally the movie. It's like
yeah, basically.
that is the movie. I don't think. I mean, you of course you're not going to show the were sheep or anything like that. But the fact is, it's like, and it looks zombified.
They kind of spoil the were sheep a bit on the back of the DVD,
Oh, of
which I
course
don't
they would.
love.
Of course they
yeah, I
would.
don't love that.
At the
Well,
time,
I do-
VHS tapes would have the whole fucking plot in the back. So
Yeah.
I don't like the subtitle, because even though I know this movie is a horror comedy, I don't think I think it was more of a horror than it was a comedy. It just had
The
some
DVD's
some
covers
quips.
subtitles actually really good. There are 40 million sheep in New Zealand and they're pissed off.
Yep.
Yes, that's on top of this one too.
Yeah.
But they have like a new breed of comedy horror in the bottom, and I'm like,
Oh,
Oh,
this one says get the flock out of here.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, I can agree. Like, it's more towards the horror than it is
Yeah.
towards comedy. But I could consider this a
Yeah.
horror comedy.
Definitely.
It definitely
And
has some
there's
laughable
852
moments.
sheep used in this too.
I have another complaint that I didn't say. It just dawned on me. We never find out what happens to the fetus.
Nope, probably
It's
just
still
haven't
out
done
there
it.
Which
to
is
this
fine.
day.
It's okay, probably sucking on its own umbilical cord.
Probably.
Maybe that's how the dog got it.
It falls into some lemonade some kids are making, like the end of Cabin Fever, and then the whole sheep thing starts up again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
gross. Oh man.
Yeah, I think the poster fits.
I think it definitely. I mean, if I see this I mean, I think that's the whole thing. Is I think I saw the poster before, and I was like, yeah, I mean, I'm in. Like, this is a killer animal movie. So sign me up. I'm all about it.
It is kind of a double meaning, because Henry is at that point in time the black sheep of the family because he's run away.
Damn.
They have nothing to do it. So it's like, whoa.
Just like Chris Farley or whatever.
Aw.
I haven't seen that one.
Yep.
I know, I
You've never seen the Chris
No,
Farley
never
Black
have.
Sheep?
No, maybe I will.
I called
It's
this on top of
it's funny because it's considered the movie's called Black Sheep, but it's kind of the black sheep of
His filmography.
Well, because people always compare it to Tommy Boy because they came out pretty close together, and Tommy Boy is, in my opinion, a way better movie. But Black Sheep is a good time, but this was also a great time.
Same for Almost Heroes. It's another movie that kind of like not a lot of people talk about.
Dude, Almost Heroes is actually really fun.
Almost Heroes is great.
That was Chris Farley's last movie. That came out after he died.
Yeah, it's good stuff though.
So, now we are going to do our award, our one award we do, which is the Bird Eye Gordon Award.
B.I.G.
Yeah. So this award goes to whoever we think is like, they can't be a main character. So in my eyes, the main characters are Henry and Experience because they are literally in this movie from almost beginning to end. Like they are the main characters. So pretty much anyone you think is like a side character who does something significant but isn't kind of part of the whole thing. So we're gonna start with Angela since she led this episode. Angela, who is your nominee for the Burt I. Gordon Award?
Tucker.
Tucker.
The Tucker sweep begins.
Better. I'm just kidding.
Why don't you tell me what to do?
All right, I gotta make sure I gotta pull up our Discord because we got some nominees over there.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can pull that up.
I'm gonna go over to Discord and do our first one over there. We have one from Lo Wang who says, I'm gonna give this one to Grant because every time the plot needs a little nudge to move it along, he pops up.
That's true. Can't argue.
All right. So we got one for Tucker and one for Grant. Dan, who do you got?
I mean, obviously, we need to give it to Tucker because I fucking love Tucker. He's hilarious. But not obviously a vote because you can't vote twice. But special shout out to the dog. Dog's pretty dope.
Dog deserves some love. Yeah.
Dog deserves some love.
All right. So your official vote is for Tucker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we got two for Tucker, one for Grant. And then we have one from Spicy Dan over on Discord who says, I'm going to say the dog and its herding skills.
See?
So one vote goes to good old doggo.
Which we don't know his name.
Mikey, who you got?
If it counts, feel free to disqualify. Maybe he's a little too prominent. I'm going to give it to the funky fetus that kicks everything off.
Oh,
I'm
a big fan of the funky fetus.
To be honest, the fetus only shows up for
very short
amount of time. So that is definitely
like 3 different scenes.
I feel like people are going to get mad at us for voting for Tucker because he does play kind of a big part in this movie, but he disappears for a while.
Yeah, he comes and goes.
So
he's also got some of the funniest bits too, like with the truck and then just like fucking flavor blasting Henry in the mouth with the cure. That was fun.
Yeah, because some people might say, "Oh, Tucker is one of the main characters," because like a lot of if you pull up GIFs of this movie. It's with Tucker, Henry, and Experience.
The one that you used.
So yeah, the one I used in server.
Yeah.
But I gotta give it to Tucker. Like Tucker, he's
does just that good.
He does badass stuff. He carries this movie along where it needs to be. Even he disappears for a good 20, 25 minutes and then pops back up at the end and does more badass stuff. So I think without Tucker, this movie just doesn't have a good enough conclusion. So I'm going to give my vote to Tucker. People can be mad about it. But guess what? Tucker is the winner of the Burt I. Gordon Award for Black Sheep. So we actually got a legit winner this episode. So congratulations to Tucker. And wait, I got to what is the actor's name again?
Dan.
Tammy something.
Oh, you transformed into a cat. Why
Tammy Davis. Tammy Davis. Shout out to Tammy Davis. Who played
his name's Tammy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. And he stopped acting in 2020. That was his last role.
Oh, maybe he'll come back for Black Sheep
in a TV series. That would be pretty good.
You've been replaced.
Good.
I lost.
But yeah, if you want to be a part of the Burt I. Gordon Award or just a part of the conversation, join the Patreon. at the free tier or above. You can do join however you want, and you can get access to our Discord where you can literally vote for your choice for the Burt I. Gordon Award, be a part of the award, as we're, Dan, Spicy Dan, and Lo Wang. You got to watch the movie to cast your vote. Like, it's kind of hard if you haven't seen the movie to know who to vote for. But yeah, it's a fun little award that to spice up the end of the show. So hey, congratulations to Tucker once again. And now it's the end, guys. It's the end of the show. But before it's
you know what that means?
We gotta do something. Spin the Wheel of Monster.
Like gambling. I like it.
Yeah.
Let's go gambling.
Yay.
Wrong screen.
Oh gosh, where did they go? Again.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my gosh. They all disappeared.
We're
All right,
using
people.
a new program here, so it's a little finicky, but
yeah.
I see the wheel.
Yeah, I see the wheel. It's spinning.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I can't pull it back up now.
It's fine. Just
Yeah, we got
Okay.
the wheel.
We
should
can
be
see
good.
it. We can see it. As long as
As long as you can see it.
Yep.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Go.
This is for our April episode. Sorry, we're in March.
oh, so
Oh,
close.
yeah, come on.
Plankton. Yeah.
Yay, Plankton.
We're
I love
covering
this one.
Plankton
Oh, I
from
love this one.
1994. Okay, I got to back out.
Now, I
real
do want to point out, in case anyone does want to watch and play along with the Burt I. Gordon Awards or the discussion, this was also released under the title Creatures from the Abyss. So you might find it under that name.
Okay, so IMDb does have it as Plankton, but when you pull it up, it says Creatures from the Abyss.
Yeah, it's a little tricky.
Currently, it is not
Oh.
streaming anywhere.
I will try to
just pulled up
find
SpongeBob.
links.
It is from 1994, is an hour 26 minutes. The IMDb description of this movie: when 5 teenagers embark on a boating trip, they stumble on an abandoned yacht in the midst of a storm. Unbeknownst to them, there are also ferocious mutated prehistoric fish running amok on the.
Boy, are they.
Oh boy, I'm gonna pop open Amazon to see if there is a copy of this. Oh my god, it's $40.
If there isn't, I
No.
did find a YouTube link that I will investigate, and if it looks good, I'll disseminate that as far as I can.
Okay, well that's what. Hopefully we can do that. So yeah, So for April, it'll be 1994's Plankton. I gotta pop open Patreon right now to see how many more Vault episodes we have left.
Yeah, the link I found looks good, so I'm going to put that in our chat, and if you want to post it in the server at some point so everybody else can watch it.
I will do that. All right. I'm trying to see what we got for the. So we already. Wait, why is that one there? Oh, we got to skip one because we already did Horror Party Beach. So April's out of the Patreon Vault episode will be 1957's The Deadly Mantis.
Oh, that's a fun one.
So yeah, that's exciting. So we got two more out of the Patreon Vault episodes. So April and May. So June will be the first month that'll be 2 new episodes of the Monster Zone. As of right now, things may change.
Heck yeah.
Things may change depending on schedules and stuff, but we are looking to do 2 new episodes a month once the Patreon episodes are done. But yeah, we got 2 left. We have the Deadly Mantis, and then I'll say it, the final out of the Patreon episode is the Crater Lake Monster, which was the other Loch Ness Monster movie we did.
There's a lot of those, huh?
But yeah, yep. That's crazy that we've made it through all of them. But yeah, that's it for me. I mean, just make sure you can follow us social media at Dissect That Film. Go to our Linktree at Linktree/Dissect That Film. Guess what? The Monster Zone has an Instagram now.
Yay!
Woo! And as long as Parker remembers to post things to that Instagram instead of posting it to Dissect That Film all the time, it should be popping. And Mikey is gonna contribute to the Instagram, and we're all gonna contribute in our own ways. And yeah, so if you want to follow the Instagram, it's at TheMonsterZone over on Instagram. That we're only gonna be doing Instagram. We're not doing any other social medias. I'm not
Too much work.
Too much work. I don't care for anything else.
You've got enough on your plate.
So much. But I talked about Patreon earlier. If you want to join the Discord, make sure to join it at the free tier or above. But if you want to get all the goodies that we do over there, make sure you can drop just $1. and you get uncut versions of episodes, both the Monster Zone and the Dissect That Film podcast. We do once a month watch-alongs, which we're going to be doing, and by the time you guys hear this, we probably either have done it already or it is going to be happening. So March we'll have one. February, we apologize, we didn't get a chance to do it. But yeah, once a month watch-alongs, uncut episodes, polls for movies if we don't know what we're going to be covering. It's just fun, some cool stuff over there. And I also have another show that I'm doing with my good friends Dustin and Paul from the Flicks and Friends podcast. We're over on their Patreon, which I will have a link to their Patreon in the description as well. You can listen to our Public Damnation show, which is a show where we do, it's similar to the Monster Zone, where we spin a wheel of public domain horror movies and we watch them and put Paul through torture, pretty much. We've talked about Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. We've talked about The Curse of Humpty Dumpty.
Poor Paul.
This whole time, I thought he meant public domain as if like the film's rights had run out. Now I know what you mean. Now I can see why why Pete. Paul, sorry, would be mad.
Yeah.
I know he is not into this.
Yeah. So if you want to listen to our conversations on those movies, just go over to the Flicks and Friends podcast Patreon, drop a couple bucks, and you can listen to that show once a month. That's a good time. So that's everything we got going on. What we got going on the outside. Mikey, what do you got going on? And where can people find you?
Nothing has changed. Same places. I did delete TikTok because it was getting annoying, so I don't have anything there. But the fellows are pushing me to try and make a little bit more content, and it's very encouraging. So hopefully we'll have some art, maybe some videos going up on the Monster Zone or on my own Instagram at Spectrum91. Fingers crossed. I can never make promises with that, but I am working on another project with another friend that we're hopefully going to be able to announce soon that I just finished a bunch of art for. But any luck, cool stuff happening.
Sweet. Love new stuff. Dan, Angela, what about you? Where can people find you?
Same place they can find you.
Okay. Dan's not even
shared custody.
Yeah, the cat took my fucking seat. Like I can't. He took my damn chair.
You missed my comment where I said Dan transformed into a cat.
Yeah. So if you watch the live version, our cat Cliff, Mr. Cliff, has been sitting here for like a good 5 minutes, and
he loves it. That's a comfy chair.
Oh yeah. But yeah, you can. Our socials, I think, are going to be in the links that he put. We're all over. I mean, I guess I'm mainly just on Twitter, but I just hang around there and post stupid shit, so it's not worth following.
Ain't that how it goes?
Yeah. It's Twitter. That's what most people post over there. So yeah, all of the stuff that you need to find us and all the things we're doing down in the description of the video or in the show notes. Okay, Angela, Dan, who wants to lead us out?
Do it. You want me to do it? All right. Well, from over in the corner here, I would like to thank you guys very much for tuning into Monster Zone. And I'm going to do the outro for Mr. Parker here.
Bye, everybody.
Mr. Mikey.
Bye-bye.
Wife.
Bye.
Cliff's been here for 10 minutes, so he's going to say him. And then
Cliff
myself
gets a
is
credit
Dan.
now. He gets a cut of the Patreon bucks.
Absolutely. And we will see you guys next time.
Watch more monster movies.
Yes.
Bye-bye.